Hello, everybody. Hope I've got everything muted and bring everybody up.
Hello.
Hi, Spike.
I'm not sure what's going on the StreamYard. I can't hear anything through it.
Have you muted yourself?
I can hear you, Spike.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. That's all right.
Put your bloody hearing aid in. Who's that?
Good evening, Myron.
How's it
How you
going?
doing?
Hi, Myron.
How do you even, Rich?
All right, mate.
You right, Myron?
Yeah, not bad. Same shit, different day.
Same shit
Exactly.
today.
That's Spike.
Evening, Adrian.
I'm Myron.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, everybody in chat. All right, Rob W.
Yeah, hello, everybody in the chat.
Yeah.
James, Rob W.
Don't forget me cup of tea unless you're having a beer.
Hey, Rob. Jim.
Well, it's winter.
Fudge. Huh?
It's winter. It's cold.
Hi, James.
Oh, fuck, it's still beautiful yet. Oh, it's just nice. I sleep with all the windows open. My boarder, he gets up wearing a fucking jacket.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I get up
cold.
with just these shorts I got on, that's it.
They reckon it's 16 degrees here.
Oh, hell, it was colder than that here last night. It was 9 or 10, I think.
15 degrees here.
Yeah, you were hardcore, Adrian. Sitting there with your t-shirt and windows open.
Yeah. I've got the window wide open. I've got my shorts on and short sleeves. Yeah. I did shut the door up, though.
No, I can't handle it anymore.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Budge.
All right, no bed.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's Budge. You can't be nice.
I'm not going to answer that with dignity.
I used to have a couple of budgie birds when I was young.
Are they noisy?
Evening, BD.
I can't remember. I was really young, like 4 or 5 years old, maybe, or even younger than that.
Budgery girls.
Good. They're pretty good.
I turned them loose. My mom said I wanted to set them free because I didn't think they should be caged up. But I think I didn't tell her that until the second or third bird.
Hello, everybody in the chat. That's everyone, isn't it? Eve.
Hello.
Eve. James, how you doing, buddy? Rob W. BD, how's it going, mate? MB, BD. Where's MB? We need our boat. We need our boat numbers.
Yeah.
Wizard.
Wizard.
Hello, Wizard. Hello, Wizard.
Actually, I think BD is better called bed because that's what it looks like.
Myron, how's Trudeau today?
Oh, he's just fucking great. He should be kicked out of the cock-sucking country. You guys can have them. We'll send them to you.
No, we've got enough crazy politicians as it is.
Come on, he'll dress up in blackface and go hang out with them guys coming across the channel.
Yeah, we've got
swap a few.
Yeah.
We could swap a few.
Yeah, we'll take Trudeau. We'll send you all the foreign ones.
We got a crappy defence minister now, aren't we? That bloody Grant Shapps.
Yeah.
Nothing to defend.
Used to be transport, didn't he?
Yeah, he's absolutely crap at that. And Ben's stepping down. Ben Wallace has been in his post forever.
Mm.
He wants to step down, so. And some woman's got the energy thing position. Got no bloody hope.
But
Yeah, Myron, Rob said no thank you. We have enough pedos of our own to deal with.
that's right, Rob. You know he's a fucking pedo.
Oh, I can bring that up.
Hey, Nathan.
You can do everything, Budge.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when I click on the message to try and bring it up on the panel when we're on Glens, I forget that. I think it don't work on bloody Glens, but
No.
oh, stretch. How is everybody doing today?
I'm knackered.
All right, thanks, Budge.
I'm the same. Couldn't fucking sleep last night.
We've just got back from driving to Essex and back again.
Oh yeah, nice little drive back.
My wife was doing some dog training down there.
Well, you've been doing some dogging.
It's only north it. Yeah.
Bit old for dogging,
dog training.
Oh, dog training.
It's only north Essex, but
I thought you said dogging. I was going to say.
No, dog training.
Learn something new every day.
Adrian's been dogging. Adrian.
Dog training. No, she did the dog training. I sat in the car with my modem and my laptop. Just went online.
Are you trying to get them to turn up?
No, I'll just sit there. I like seeing what the signal is I get from different areas. So.
It's what day are we on? Thursday.
Yeah, I keep getting mixed up what the day is.
Yeah, same. I'm always getting mixed up. But my bin men came like hours too early this morning. So next time I'm gonna have to put my bins out before they turn up. Normally they turn up in the afternoon.
Yeah, we got them tomorrow. Evening Spike, Teflon.
Evening Spike, was you going to say?
I was, yeah.
Evening
Spike. I was reading his message, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I Teflon.
Are you that tired, are you, Spike?
Yeah.
Have you not had a little nap this afternoon?
No.
Oh, that's why then.
I went to bed earlier, well, a little bit earlier.
Did you?
And I still, well, an hour or so early. But I still slept. I slept right the way through. And normally I wake up about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then go back to sleep again. I slept right the way through. I must be tired.
That's good. You obviously needed it, Adrian.
Yeah, I think I did. I've been sitting and falling asleep in front of the computer. Not on any lives, just watching a video or something like that. But so I thought it was a bit stupid doing that. Just go to bed.
Yeah, you're renowned for it. So
no, not going. Well, maybe sleeping on live streams, but
he's been up to his intelligence again, Spike, isn't it?
I'm not intelligent. I've got no intelligence.
Hey, Teflon.
He works for the MI5 on the quiet.
No, more MI 33 and a quarter, actually.
Fucking MFI.
MFI, yeah, that's more like it. I thought it'd be too much effort.
Was that a furniture place years ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Is it
good,
still
that place.
going? It's still going. Why is
Didn't
it
IKEA
have they
take them
done?
over?
I don't know if MF5 is still going or not.
Did they get took over by IKEA?
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
I've not
HMV might be taking over Wilco.
Yeah, I've not seen MF, whatever you call it, MFI for donkeys now. Anywhere I go, I've not seen anywhere MFI.
Can't say I have.
No, it's gone then, isn't it? In MB, was it quiet today or busy? Oh, poor Liam went to London today, Spike, to
Really?
do
Oh,
a protest on
What?
Liam T. Liam T.
Oh,
This is.
no, not
Nope.
the other one. Yeah, no.
No, nobody turned up to the protest.
oh, good.
They come
Oh,
all the
man.
way from Kent to do Stop the Boats, and nobody was there.
No way.
Yeah.
I
That was really
remember
crap,
when
really.
someone was trying to get me to go somewhere else on the day for the last protest at Newquay. Someone says, "Oh, it's at the town hall," but I'm glad I diverted just to check.
Well, he arranged it. Well, I don't know if he arranged it, but he said Jim was going to be there, Steve Laws himself, and obviously other people. Obviously, Active probably wouldn't have come down, or Yorkshire Rose. But yeah, nobody turned up, so he had a sign in his hand, "Stop the boats." I thought, you poor bugger. Come all the way from Kent for that. No crossings today. Woohoo!
None.
No, he said they might be waiting a new supply of boats.
Oh yeah.
That's 2 days now.
I tell you what, they're keeping these companies in business. We may as well start making rubber dinghy rapids boats.
Yeah.
You know, be raking it in. You know, make some rubber boats, send them over to France, sell them for three times the price.
Make some dosh.
Yeah.
2 days with no dingy dapper people. That's good. Wait till tomorrow.
No crossings today. They may be waiting for new supplies of boats.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to come over here and do salvage and claim the salvage of the other boat, which is not fair.
Well, that silly bitch seems to be concentrating on the pigs at the moment.
Yeah, it's not fair because there's like we've got storage of thousands of rubber dinghy rapid boats, and we can't claim them or go and just say, "Oh, I'll have that." You know, you've got to wait a year, and then you've got to salvage it at the beach.
Do you reckon,
No,
they,
let's just
sell,
sell
do
them.
you reckon they sell them on, bud?
Yeah, so I'm going to say, can't they just sell them? Why can't they
They're
sell
going
them?
they go into an auction house, and then someone will give them like 50p per boat or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
All right.
So they'll be like, well, you get like £50 a boat or something. You know, depends what's there. These auctions are good auctions if you can get to them.
You just got to wait.
The engines are worth quite a lot of money, haven't they?
Yeah, you can get an electric engine on eBay for or on Amazon for like 250 quid. They're not that bad. You can get a petrol one for less than that. Don't need to go fast. It just needs to keep going until you get into the middle of the channel, and then our taxi service goes and collects them, don't they?
Scrap metal, most of them are single skins and not safe. Oh, right. Okay, MB.
It does, yeah, it does seem legit these days. No one gets in trouble for it, so we may as well start like sending them back. Maybe we could do what they're doing here. We could tie them up, throw them on a boat, send them back the other way, and then just say, look, they were forced to do it. You know, and France has to accept them, don't they? You know,
Hey, Tony.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hello, Tony.
God, you little fucker.
He just make you jump.
Yeah.
He's a shit, isn't he? Behave yourself. Oi. Daddy said go bed.
He's barking because next door's dogs are going.
Oh. What have
Shut
they
up.
got? What sort have they got, Spike?
I don't know, they got four all mixed.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. A bit of this, a bit of that.
Heinz 57.
Yeah, all of them. But then mine are.
Yeah, but yours are cool.
Well, no, theirs are, but you know,
They're just
all
happy.
dogs have their own personalities, haven't they? So
Yeah, but Albert's are special.
yeah,
I wa-
especially-
I watched a cop in the States shoot at a frickin' Pomeranian because it was running at him.
Pomeranian.
A Pomeranian. He was scared.
Oh,
He was worried about losing an ankle or something. I don't fucking know, but he missed the dog and bounced the bullet up and hit the owner of the dog in the leg.
oh dear.
A woman.
Hi, Sarah.
Oh, hello, Sarah.
Oh, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
I like that picture.
What is it?
It looks like waves
Energy.
and
Waves of
rock.
energy.
Yeah. But yeah, hello everybody in the chat.
Rob, what are you drinking tonight? Goblin? And I hope that pigeon's not watching porn again.
Oh, no, if you hear Shizen in the background, you know what I was watching. Is Glenn here yet? It's not back yet. He'll be on his way now, won't he?
Not quite, I don't think.
What time we on? Oh yeah.
It finishes now, I think, and then by the time he gets home and that.
Eve, but no sugar left. Only honey.
Honey is better than sugar anyways.
I'll just have it without, Rob. That's fine, mate. As long as
Yeah, I have it without. I
I'd
don't
rather,
have milk and I don't have sugar.
no, I'd rather have it with honey. Especially if I can get the honey from just 2 miles down the road, because it's the best honey I've ever tasted. I've had honey from southern BC, Edmonton, and then I think from somewhere down east. And it just doesn't taste as good because the bees are collecting all out of the flowers that are around here. So,
Yeah, I have no problem with having honey, but I probably have it on toast. I don't have nothing in my tea or coffee.
oh, okay. So you don't need sugar anyways.
No.
I do.
I just have black coffee with a sweetener.
You ever put, when you put your honey on a toast, sprinkle some cinnamon on it?
That's all right, Rob.
What do we thinking on that? That's mental.
I just had honey on toast. That's all I've had. But a good combination would probably be honey and peanut butter.
Oh,
God.
Oh, God.
or honey and cinnamon.
Honey
Yeah.
and peanut butter.
Yeah.
And now don't feel so bad with my custard.
No,
I was
no,
going to
mate.
say, what about put custard on it?
Saltiness of the peanut and the
Oh,
sweetness of the honey goes together.
Yeah, now students are losing their accommodation to the migrants, not looking good for our next generation. Yeah, we knew that. That's been happening now for donkeys. I had a position in City College and lost that years ago. It's just before I left Manchester, Manganistan, shall I say?
Local honey is good for hay fever.
Or honey, then Glenn
Rob
needs that.
toasted in that, but
Custard is good. Custard, couple of chocolate chips in there, custard chip cookies, sorted. Germany dismantles wind farms to extend coal mines again. It's recession reality bites this time. They bit their own hand off by putting sanctions on Russia. And Russia did the most genius move by making them pay for it in rubles. That's what I would have done.
Is that question man alive?
Belgium.
Yeah.
If they sanctioned us here, I'd say, well, you still have to pay for it in British pounds.
We
No
do
matter
not.
how low you put it, it just means we make more money.
Yes.
Well, there's lots of big things that big business has that I've heard about. I don't know how true they are, but there's all kinds of motors, a bunch of different things that would be a way better for the earth. But them cocksuckers that like to fucking make the money don't want that because they like to make the money.
No, you just hit it that way.
Oh, I've been grafted out all day. Let's do it.
A lot of
Just
people out there just after the money.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
T3.
FIT.
Yeah,
Oh,
did see that,
yeah.
Sarah.
But they are starting to sack the odd one in the States, Sarah, which is good. You got to start somewhere.
Well, at least they know they're probably only going to take 10% of the corrupt officers out because
They got to have some left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what bloody Braverman's concentrating on at the moment, the pigs, isn't it? Rather than the migrants. Best way to eat only is with a wooden spoon. Michael Winner, aka Adrian. Who's Michael Winner?
He was a
Don't
film
think I
director.
am.
Ah,
I hope not. Hope I'm not.
He directed Death Wish.
all right.
All Death Wish films. He'd done them. He's quite a famous director. He's dead now, but yeah.
Good evening, Paul.
Evening, Paul.
Yes,
Paul.
Sarah, she is the devil. Too busy fucking shuffling people around rather than deal with the problems. Bill Gates has released some modified mosquitoes into the world.
Yeah. Like they've done it the same with bees.
Okay.
There's they did and ticks and fleas and stuff like that.
All right.
They'll give them diseases and drop them in like certain third world areas.
Okay.
Test them on the population.
Well,
That
apparently,
did that from the 50s onwards, don't they?
apparently there's a new strain now beginning with P.
Yeah, piss off strain.
Yeah. But apparently it won't cause a downlock. Apparently. So after Notting Hill, the message sent out by the... Oh. Interesting, BD. They are currently republishing the Bible minus a verse. Why would they miss out the verse Matthew 17:21? Beat demons with prayer and fasting.
Yeah, there's a couple in the new, but there's two verses that's missing. Because mine's a 19 or 1819 version. Well, before that. Where's
Oh,
mine?
right.
It's in the kitchen. Although they do go out of the way to confirm the UFOs, then it'll be, I can see them reusing the Book of Enoch. because the only reason they took that out because they couldn't scientifically prove it. Well, they can now. Did the Americans catch a giant in Afghanistan somewhere in the mountains?
Don't know.
Yeah, apparently they did.
Yeah, they have big red-haired giant.
Yeah.
Spike
What?
said, Sarah said, "Where is Joe up your bum?"
What the fuck was the Scotchman doing down in the mountains?
Looking for
He's
the
not that
bagpipes.
yet.
Yeah, looking for bagpipes.
Oh God. Is that what you went to look for, Bud?
Nah,
He went looking for haggis.
And Loch Ness monster.
oh, yeah. Wow.
I'd like to try haggis.
It's nice, Myron.
You should try and catch one first, the fast.
Why?
Only in season, though, Bud. Only in season.
Yeah, only in season. the faster than the faster than like fucking fish in the water. What's that?
It's illegal to do it out of season, huh?
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, you can. China's been mixing DNA and creating its own little species for the past 20 years now. Even genetic meat grown in a lab, like some form of pig thingy, just so it produces meat.
Yeah, but it's not healthy meat.
No, it's not. No,
Genetically modified, isn't it, or something?
it is. Yeah. It's horrible meat. Well,
Yes.
not like it. No, because I've never tried it.
Not the well, it's a piece of something grown in a fucking petri dish instead of a chunk of actual flesh cut off a fucking cow. There is quite a difference there.
Do you know? Have you ever watched Star Wars? Not Star Wars. Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what China's trying to do: build a food replicator.
Yeah, they've been
Just
trying
push
to
a
do it.
button
Yeah.
and prints it out.
Yeah.
Inscrutable Chinese.
Yeah, everything's made in China these fucking days. So if you're gonna get a food replicator, it's gonna come from there.
Yeah, and they're charging us for polluting, but it's fucking China that's really polluting the world.
Oh yeah, they
They don't have any restrictions on how they do things.
yeah, third world countries don't help people. We're paying for them.
Yeah,
Like India, they've been to space, but they're massive polluters.
but China's not a third world country.
No. Oh no, China's not. No, but like India, they've not long been to space, but they're like a massive polluter. Pakistan,
Oh yeah.
that whole continent.
But then again, there's a lot of ships taken over to India and abandoned there.
Is there?
Yeah, I've seen that. Any old ship that's taken, or it might be taken over there, abandoned, and then people will strip it. And a lot of times they'll die doing it because of all the bad chemicals in all the ships.
Yeah. Asbestos on the old ones, isn't there? What's that? An American IRS income tax hoax. There is absolute no law requiring citizens to file income tax. Probably same in UK, but rich are in the know their tax. Well, this is why they hated Trump so much, because he admitted to using the system that all the other people didn't want people to know about. He was more than willing to pay the bill. Enriched
Oh.
Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. So if you have seen it on Star Wars or Star Trek, we have been there, done that, and decided it was not worth it. Yeah, but could you imagine, instead of going out to buy a whiskey, you just push the button and it's there. Or, if you want like a burger, just press a button and it's there. But knowing that it's going to be
Well,
swine.
instead of having it like that, why don't you walk down or go make a burger, and then you won't have to spend so much time exercising, worrying about type 2 diabetes and all other kinds of shit.
Well, yeah. Hello, Rob C. How you doing?
Obviously.
Hey,
Oh,
Hello,
Rob.
Rob C.
this is your channel, Spike. I'll leave you do it. There you go.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm clicking away here thinking, carry on, routine as normal.
I don't touch none of it.
You just do whatever, innit, Spike? Just let it run.
Yes, the
Yeah.
devil wants to rule the world again. Yeah, I think the devil's already been ruling the world for a long, since just before World War II. Probably World War One.
I think before then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is it possible that the devil and God has a secret agreement?
I have no idea. It must be I think it must be something to do with waves. That's what everything else seems to be. Molecules floating on waves. Maybe sort of like the zodiac has something to do with it, and that gives us different, I don't know, maybe rays from the sun, which creates either good or evil. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Well, I think it's all within the mind. Everybody's mind is different. Somebody's mind, something goes wrong in it, and then they're just to screw up and kill other people and do stuff like that. Or if, they don't have that kind of happen to them, they turn out like most of us on this panel. I'm not going to include Budge yet because he's a little young.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You're my best friend.
Who's your best friend?
Obviously
But he's
not you.
30.
Well, piss off then. No, Red.
I've been
Shut
30 for
up,
ages.
Bud.
I'll be 30 until I can't be 30 no more.
You'll be 50. You'll be 50 in a few years, isn't it, Budge?
A few years down the line, not from got a few decades to go yet.
Have you started dyeing your beard yet?
It's
He's got his highlights in there, his grey ones.
my natural.
That's really.
My natural.
El Naturel.
Au naturel, yeah, that's the one. Drop that a minute.
Going grey, growing out old and grey gracefully.
Don't go that way.
Adrian, Eve, Rich, Budge, Spike. Thanks
See you
for
later, Myron. Have a good life, mate.
Are you off,
Carry
mate?
on.
Hi, Myron.
Yeah,
Hi,
take
Myron.
care, buddy.
Thanks for popping on, mate.
Yeah, take care, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, bless him.
Hi, AMG. How you doing?
Who called?
In the house.
Hello, AMG.
Who called AMG? It's not grey, it's blonde. It's bloody grey, Paul.
I don't know. Doctors have lied. Yeah.
So it was between God and the doctor. God never lied. The doctor took all the 30 pieces silver for every. Yeah. That's right, isn't it, Budge? What Tony's put.
Yeah.
There's a thing I saw just now that Russian plane crash with that guy.
He's released a video.
He's released a video. So
Prigozhin.
Prigozhin sounds like he's alive.
Yeah, I thought he was. I think he was staged.
He
I
never
thought-
stepped on the plane, maybe. Hello, John. All right,
Yeah.
mate?
And he's got a double. I reckon he's got a
Hello,
double.
John.
Hello, John. I thought
Yes.
that from the beginning that's what happened.
Yeah,
he's
just
released a
you-
didn't
video.
Russia do DNA tests, or didn't people do DNA testing?
Yeah, well, okay. It just means somebody fiddled the DNA test. You know.
It was Sarah Fisher, yeah.
He'd come back and kill Putin, I reckon.
Give me your boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle, and I will.
Shut up, Butch. Shut up, you fool.
Kame, ha.
His military general has asked Putin to drop some nuclear. He's asking for nuclear to be involved. So I have to wait and see. Hi,
think
John.
he's backed
Hi,
into a corner.
Teflon.
If he's
Yeah.
backed into a corner enough, he might.
We'll see. Something could come up when they don't. People of that stature like Epstein, innit? Pay them off, ship them out. Yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, certainly like that.
Hey, yeah, I know. I didn't have a nap earlier on. I didn't drop off or anything. I ended up taking the dog out instead. So I don't go to sleep. Walk me
I
dinner
fell
off.
asleep
Was
when I was-
too full.
When I was sitting in the car this afternoon, I was looking at my computer. I just dozed off.
Was you snoring?
No, I didn't. Well,
Oh, you don't know.
I was
You
up
won't
there on
know,
my
will
own.
you?
But there was one of the spaniels in the back of the car, but I was just sitting there on my own. But,
Oh,
I just fell asleep for a while.
did you take a flask of
Just-
coffee with you?
No, I didn't. It was probably quite a good thing that I did fall asleep because I drove home then in the end.
Adrian, is it spag bowl tonight?
Yeah.
I had that earlier with garlic bread. It
Yeah.
was bloody lovely. Rich fancied it. Hello, Mick. How you doing, mate?
Still struggling.
I'm thinking I'm gonna have to drop down, I think, and I'll come back up later. I was just gonna go and do the dinner.
All right,
All
Adrian.
right, mate.
Come back.
Enjoy.
I'll come back in a minute.
Take care,
Yeah,
buddy.
thank you. Okay, bye. See you later.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Everything on MSN is staged or fake if you watch the BBC. Yeah, it is, Mick. And they don't tell you after what's going on anyway, do they?
Nah.
Yeah, apparently the US, Teflon, apparently the US said they're not giving any more money to Ukraine.
Are they not?
Apparently.
Oh. Zelensky won't be happy with that.
That's all he wants is flipping money, innit? We ain't got any ourselves over here.
He'll have to get it.
Francis nicked too much.
He'll have to get his Mrs. Chalk from somewhere else, so she can powder her nose.
Don't see her much on the news. I've seen her, I think, once with Mrs.
Yeah.
I've not watched the news for months and months and months.
Same. Well, I when I'm flicking through my YouTube, sometimes I'll catch a wee bit. Hello,
Yeah.
everyone who's just
Yeah.
joined in.
After keeping the ban revolution.
Remember to hit the like button, people. Legend says the more people that hit the like button, the more people that see it.
Yeah, 16 and 40 watching. Come on.
Yeah, I've got my think I'll go try and make a rollie.
Yeah.
So, have you had a productive day, everybody, apart from me?
Yeah.
Yeah, get stuff done.
No.
Nope. Didn't get nothing done.
No.
One sec.
Yeah, they are Teflon, aren't they, mate? I did some washing today. I took the dog out twice. I put the washing in the dryer. I cooked dinner.
What dog?
I still got the dog.
All right. I thought it's gone back.
No, her flight got delayed, didn't it, because of France. So she's
What?
back Saturday, so he's all snuggled in his bed now.
All right.
Under his blanket. Yeah, no, yeah, the flights got cancelled, and the next one back was Saturday.
All right.
It's all right, don't mind. He's all right, he's no bother. Till he bloody snores. For a little dog, he don't out snore, Spike. Oh, geez.
Just plain rich.
Eh? Oh, he
Just
bloody
plain
does. I can hear him downstairs in the morning.
Oh, with my target. I'm happy with that. Right. Where's my phone?
Ref appointed leader minus cash. Does he fart? No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Well, I don't know if he does, but I don't smell it. John.
What?
He said, "Does he fart like the old man?" Eve. John said.
Well, they'll be taxing the farts next, so expect a hefty bill. It'll be contaminating the air, you know. Sad ass can't be wanting funds on that.
Climate
Yeah,
control.
he does. He needs as much money in so he can get as many of his people in as possible. Yeah, that way he gets to stay in office. Because let's face it, there's not enough people to vote him out now.
She's not about yet, Nave.
That one. Press that button. I'll get another 10 minutes and then I'll stop.
What are you doing, Budge?
Oh, my thingy.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll put it in private.
Okay. Spike, have you watched Mission Impossible yet?
No.
It's on HD Watch.
Is it?
Yes, I saw it yesterday with Oppenheimer. It's on there. It looks like an alright copy.
What, film, or is it like proper
No, it's
copy?
the film. It's the film. Oh, right, okay, yeah, Budge, yeah. You're doing all right on it, are you?
I've hit my daily target. I'm happy.
Cool.
But I've got one holding, so I'll just give it another 5-10 minutes and see what it does.
I reckon Rich could land on the moon. Ha ha, Reedy said.
Origami, yeah. You see, I'm probably a day or two, or probably tomorrow, right? I'll not want to smoke any fags whatsoever. That's how I feel. So having this,
all right though.
Yeah. What this thing I'm doing in the background is helping keeping that mind occupied from picking up a fag every 5 seconds, or the doodah even.
So
So
is it just every now and again at the minute then? Just one or two?
well, I've had about 8 today.
What, normal fags?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, Rich will be on the moon if he keeps fighting Rocket Man. Isn't that a Steve John song or
Elton John, yeah.
Elton John, there you go. Steve John, Edward John.
Oh dear.
Boy, might as well hold it.
Have you had rain today, Budge? We had drizzle all day.
Yeah, we've had rain, but like nothing heavy. We've had like drizzly rain all day. And when I took Dexter out before, he was loving it because we took the football on the field, blasted that up and down a bit. Kids stretched their legs as well. That was good.
Yeah, it's just been drizzly here, and then it stopped. And then I got out onto the main road and it started drizzling again. Then I got onto my road and it started getting a bit heavy. Oh God, but nothing. It didn't really have a heavy downpour.
No.
But it's been alright. It's quite warm. Tart fuel cells. Yeah, poor it is, mate. Spike, you had sunshine today.
We did for most of the day. Then it rained.
Oh, Christ!
Yeah.
I think that's the weather over and done with now. I think, isn't it?
Well, when it was sunny, that was about 22. I'm guessing.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite good. I don't know what it is now. So let's see what it. Oh, it's 16 degrees and cloudy here.
Yeah, it's about that here, I think.
Edinburgh's 14, high of 18. I don't want Edinburgh. I don't want London. London's 16.
What have I got?
It says 17, high of 18 here on my phone.
Yeah,
Computer says different.
I'm 18 at the
Saturday,
minute.
Sunday, Monday. Oh, next week
22.
apparently a heat wave. My phone says Saturday 23, then it's 25, 27, 27, 27, 26, 26 and 25. But that changed tomorrow.
Yeah, it will.
First 2 weeks in September will be nice in Yorkshire. Oh, that's cool, Rob. I don't know what it's doing here. The weather don't know what it's doing. There's no point reading next week's weather because it changes every day. You never know what it's going to do.
No, that's for sure.
You think, oh, it's nice. We'll go out and do something. And the next thing you know, for fuck's sake. You like Robbie, Sarah? What, Robbie Williams?
I like Robbie Williams, the actor, not the singer.
Yeah, he was cool.
Robin Williams was the actor, wasn't it? And Robbie Williams is the singer.
The actor, he went through so much like hidden stuff in his life, and you would never see that.
I was watching Mrs. Doubtfire the other night and laughing my head off. Oh no, it was a run by fruit tin. Did you upset the kitchen staff? Touch me again and I'll drown you, you bastard. Love Mrs. Doubtfire. And what's the other one? Is it?
What was it? He used to be a male because he used to be one. Or something.
I don't work with the males because I used to be one.
Fucking
I have
brilliant.
no idea.
Have you not ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire?
I can remember bits of it, so I must have watched it.
All right, cool.
That's not really my sort of thing.
I like. Budge, have you watched it? Have you?
Really brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you? I like the bit in the beginning where he's the bird and he's singing Figaro, 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 and then the
Yeah.
bird. What a poor way for a bird to die. That's good. That is. That's a brilliant film.
He should never have topped himself. He's a good actor.
I guess acting got on top of him, really.
It was his mental health.
It's a stressful job, though, isn't it? Acting, really.
He had something wrong. What was it? He had a condition.
All right.
Him and Bruce Willis were the best actors I know of. Really. Sylvester Stallone and Arnold.
I don't know about Stallone.
No. Or Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, they
Not
weren't.
really actors, are they?
No, they're just muscle on screen.
I like Denzel Washington.
Yeah, he was a good actor. Or is.
Yeah. The last film I seen of his was Fences, which confused me.
You like Mel Gibson as well. Clint Eastwood, like him.
Who was it that did Crocodile Dundee?
Oh,
Paul Hogan.
that's
Yeah,
it.
he was good.
He only done a couple of films, though, didn't he?
5. No, 4. Isn't it? 4. 3. 4. Yeah, that was all he done, wasn't it? Those films.
Yeah, I only watched 2.
Oh. I've watched all the Indiana Jones. The new one's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it is good. It's worth a watch.
I've heard different, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, I thought it was good anyway. But oh yeah, everybody says different things about films. One person
Yeah.
don't like it, the other one does, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. What I've read about it got a right slating.
Did it?
Mm.
It's different, but I thought it was all right. It was 2.5 hours long.
Bruce Willis is fucked now, isn't he? He's got what is it? Parkinson's, isn't it? Or dementia.
Got dementia, ain't he?
Dementia,
Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Nanu, Mork and Mindy. Yeah.
He was good.
That's the one. Nanu. I was trying to think of it before.
I'm watching the TV series cast off of Lethal Weapon. I watched it when it was on telly a few years back.
Yeah, it's all right.
Started watching that, yeah, with the Wayans brother guy.
I've had
Yeah.
the audio book on most of the day.
Have you?
Yeah. Okay.
What are you reading? What are you listening to now then?
Persian Fire.
Okay.
History of the Persian Empire.
Oh right, okay. History.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I like Lethal Weapon 1 and 2, but then they got a bit stupid.
Yeah.
But the TV series, I think, was quite good.
Yeah, I'm on. I'll be on to number 3, series 1, episode 3 tomorrow. I only found it earlier on. I thought, oh, I used to like this when it was on telly. I'll watch this again. It's funny though, isn't it?
I've been on there.
It's cool.
Mm.
Yeah, I was just browsing through and thinking, oh, what did I used to watch on telly? And I thought, oh, Lethal Weapon, and it came up. I thought, yep, I do. Thanks very much.
Shame it ended, really.
Yeah, after 3 seasons.
Yeah, they argued, didn't they? So Riggs
Yeah,
took
but
the ball.
Riggs dropped dead, didn't he?
Riggs got shot, didn't he? But,
Yeah.
That was all because he didn't want to play the part anymore.
Oh, it's a shame because he was good.
He was good, yeah.
They were good as working together, really.
On screen, I'm not so
Yeah.
sure about off screen.
Shame, really.
Yeah.
Actors will be actors, they say, isn't it?
Oh, mate, yeah. Some of them. You wouldn't believe some of them.
They work well on screen, but when it's off screen, there's like hate. Yeah.
Well,
Or they just avoid each other and go their own ways, sort of thing.
well, you just hear all the different things, what they have to have in their entourage and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know? Weird.
I think with Lethal Weapon, they could have made a couple more seasons, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe another one. Eh?
You connect headphones.
Yeah, Gabby, there was a spider in the room. Daddy had to go to the day.
Oh dear. Dad to the rescue.
Yeah, Dad to the rescue.
With a glass and a bit of cardboard, yeah?
Oh no, squished it with my hand.
Oh no.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah. Burt Reynolds was good. John Candy was good. Sarah, yeah.
Keep going down. That's good.
What's it? Uncle Buck. Is that John Candy, Uncle Buck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
You try and give me what's up, puppy. Hey, you're too big to get up here, puppy. So, hey, you're too big for up here now. Hey, with your fluffy ears. Hey.
Yeah, John Candy was good in Uncle Buck.
None of that was there when I went.
Where is it?
Eh?
Where is it?
Green.
Up to
Green
60 now.
Sands.
You know, can have that.
Yeah, old movies are better, aren't they, BD? Oh, high pollen tomorrow, apparently.
You know, Glenn will be happy.
Eh?
Glenn will be happy.
Oh, yeah.
When is he ever? About the pollen. He hates it, doesn't he? He said he can't wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
I wonder if his course was on tonight.
Well, it must have been because he would have been on earlier. He'd be home round about any time now.
Oh, unless he's got lucky.
Don't wind him up, Budge, for
I
God's
know.
sake.
Oh, yeah.
Spike's already caused his stream date night. I like the beginning of it. Oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I, seen that. See you next Thursday.
I wouldn't have had a farm either. Had Tourette's.
Yeah, that's it. Tourette's, yeah. It's a Mad Mad World, great film. Never seen it.
You want to
Sarah
see
wants to see
Dexter?
Dexter. Sarah does, yeah.
1 sec.
He's getting too big now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's too big for my screen. Oh,
Too
he
big
needs
for your
out.
lap.
Yeah, he needs out. 1 minute. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, he wants weebies.
Is that a
Sixth
picture of him
Sense was a
having
good
shit?
film. Eh?
Is that a picture of him having a shit or something?
Looks like he's sat. Yeah, it looks like he's in that shit position, but he's sat funny as well. He looks like a German Shepherd sat there. The ears. Perhaps they lied to him. Did you watch The Sixth Sense, Mike? Bruce Willis' Sixth Sense.
I did like The Sixth Sense, yeah.
Yeah. Sarah said she liked that one. What else have I watched? Lucky Number 7.
Not really seen that.
I See Dead People, Paul said.
Yeah, it's that Sixth Sense, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, what's that? What's that film Budge says he likes? Is it Equilibrium or something? Never seen it.
Equilibrium. I don't know. I've heard of it.
You've not seen it either?
I might have done. I don't know.
One of them you might have, you might not have.
Well, the title rings a bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turd. Tubby turd.
I'm back. Yeah, I've seen Equilibrium.
Yeah, is that the film you was on about that you like?
No, it's a futuristic film where you use guns in martial arts in the same form, like this. And there's they have extra sensory things and drugs that make you not feel stuff and all that type of stuff. It's a futuristic film.
Oh. Rob said it's good, well worth your time.
There it is. It's worth a watch if you've never seen it.
No, I haven't. I remember you mentioning it. Equilibrium, yeah?
Yeah, Equilibrium.
Have you seen Elysium?
Elysium, yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one.
Elysium, that's where it's that's another futuristic film where there's only the rich people live in space and all the peasants like us got to live on Earth and be the workers.
Oh.
It's like a two-tier class system.
All right.
Good film.
Worth a watch?
At least once.
Yeah.
Well, if you've watched it once, you'll never need to see it again.
I've seen brain dead people. Check out the Just Stop Oil protesters laughing out loud, Wizard said. And much about those Just Stop Oil people for a long time. Chaos is a brill film, Tony said.
Yeah, Chaos.
Sean Bean. Yeah, sharp bloke.
Has anyone seen Requiem for a Dream?
No. Never heard of it.
It's like an American version of Trainspotting.
All right.
No, I ain't seen that.
Requiem for a Dream.
No.
Who's in it?
Actors.
Who?
People who act.
Names, Budge, in your bed.
Don't know, you have to Google it.
I can't bother.
Yeah, I don't know the names.
Do you like Samuel L. Jackson? Do you like him?
Yeah. You all right, Grumpy?
Hello, Grumpy.
My favourite film with Samuel Jackson has got to be Django.
I haven't seen it.
You've not seen Django?
No, Jackson.
Django's a brilliant film.
Can't say I've seen it.
There's an old one and then there's a new one. Quentin Tarantino made it. You know what Quentin Tarantino's like. Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
It's a bit more
I think a lot of people have seen that.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. What was that? Another fucking film. Rocky Horror Picture Show, or whatever it's called.
Oh, God.
No.
I'm not a fan of it. Don't like it, but I have seen it. Rocky Horror Picture Show, I think it's called.
Yeah, I have seen it.
I had an ex that was obsessed with it.
Oh, Inside Man. Oh, cool, Sarah.
Oh,
Channel
Law
4.
Abiding Citizen. I've made use of some of that. You watched on? I have. I see. Grumpy. I knew that I'd seen it somewhere before because it's on. It's a series on Amazon Prime, and I've watched it. I actually finished watching it.
Good night, Rob. Rob's going to bed, Spike.
All up until the point. Night,
Rob,
yeah. Which one's going?
Rob W.
Rob W. Night Rob W. But yeah, I watched Anne all the way up until the end, which was sad, but you know, he just watching that was he was the right Templar for the job.
Quentin Tarantino is ace.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino's done some good films. Who was that changing direction? Yeah, look.
I like Coach Carter. That was a good film.
Coach Carter was good.
Yeah, that's a good film.
I'm taking that. Well, let's profit. There we go.
Independence Day is sort of one of my favourites. The first one, the second one wasn't as good.
No, I didn't like all that.
Buy one more.
No,
Nah,
I used to like Van Helsing as well.
that was all right.
Old film, yeah, that's really old, isn't it?
It's about really old, but yeah.
Oh, he's quite old. Another film I like is 8 Below with the Huskies in it. Paul Walker.
No, not seen that.
Oh, right, okay. That's a good film.
Oh, I like my old films, my classics. Like A Bridge Too Far, where it actually.
I saw that earlier on, that film.
And The Longest Day.
Not
I
seen
mean, I
that.
think it's in black and white, The Longest Day, but it's a good film.
All
That
right.
shouldn't be the longest day ain't black and white.
I have it on DVD. It's black and white. I can assure you, it's black and white. The
There's
original.
something wrong with it then, because the one
Well,
I've seen, I saw it at the cinema when it first came out.
Well, it's black and white.
The Longest Day, which was Sean Connery in, yeah?
No,
No?
it's
The
about
two
beach
versions,
in Normandy. It's the storm in the beach of Normandy.
Yeah.
War film. It's an old one. Zulu. Zulu's a cracking film. I don't care what anyone says.
Never watched it.
You've never
I
watched
watched it
Zulu?
when I was younger. Can't really remember it.
Oh, right. Eve needs timing out. She's never watched Zulu. I'm joking.
Not bad.
Eve, that's something you must add to your watch list. At least once in your life to watch Zulu.
I'll have a look on the box and see if it's on there.
Obviously, they're using ketchup instead of real blood. It's an older film, you know, so don't expect modern day graphics.
I could have seen it, but I don't remember seeing it, so I'll just say I haven't seen it. It's easier.
And when people are dying, it looks more like they're constipated instead. That's how old it is. And then they just drop.
Oh, Sister Act's good. I like Sister Act.
I liked, yeah, both of them. They were both good.
If you wanna go be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you
I
better.
used to like Whoopi Goldberg until I seen her on that Loose Women. Was it Loose Women? No, she's got her own TV show, innit?
You're so goddamn pretty. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason. Yeah, Zulu is a classic.
Eddie watched Insect last night. It's very good.
Human Centipede. Disgusting film.
Is it?
Yeah. But watchable.
Over fucking entertaining.
Yeah, it's not worth watching, but that's off the bucket list. I'll never have to watch it again.
I remember watching The Little Shop of Horrors.
No.
Apparently there's going to be a Gremlins 3 coming out.
Yeah, Gremlins was alright back in the day.
Yeah, how long ago was that out though? Bloody
It was
years.
in the
Quite a long
80s.
time, isn't it?
In the 80s.
Yeah, so there's a big gap to make another one. Yeah, I did like Gremlins. Gremlins Gremlins 2 wasn't all that. Gremlins 1 was the better one, definitely. I watched Dukes of Hazzard the other night, Spike.
What, the film?
Series.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, serious.
it's funny. I'm on series 1, episode 5.
It's funny. I was gonna, thinking of old series. I was thinking. Do you remember Airwolf?
Airwolf,
Yeah.
I've got that. I've got them all on DVD. Every single one.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it, but then I changed my mind because I seen that Blue Thunder. But I could save myself the whole series and just watch the film.
Yeah, but I prefer to watch series. It took me ages to track it down, like different series, because they weren't all in one place. So I was having to go to this site and that site to get the whole lot. It was a bloody pain in the ass.
Blue Thunder wasn't nothing like Airwolf.
No, it's not about Airwolf. No, but it was a copper fucking chopper on it.
Copper
Yeah.
Chopper.
A special police chopper with all these abilities.
Did you ever watch
Yeah.
Street Hawk?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Watch that all again. Gremlins 3 starring the UK government. Yeah, probably bloody Wizard. Wouldn't be surprised. It'd be good. Those Hostel movies freak me out. Scary and so real. Hostel.
Yeah, hospital movies ain't too bad, I suppose. But once you've seen one sort of chop 'em up horror, you've seen them all.
Wouldn't
Oh.
surprise me if there's a bit of truth in that.
Yeah. Do you know? Well, yeah, it's like Sound of Freedom, is it?
Yeah.
I still haven't watched it. I don't know where to watch it, Spike.
Yeah, I've not watched it yet. And we're going to, but I keep forgetting.
Where were you going to watch it?
Terminator's a classic. On probably on my phone. I'll probably
Yeah,
watch it.
what site?
One online.
Oh.
I'll put it in private for you.
I looked on YouTube and I looked on the box and it wasn't on there.
Yeah, I saw it weeks ago.
You get
Everybody
one.
with children, we should watch it.
Yeah, on that site you'll get like an ad or two pop-ups, but if you get past, just close the pop-ups. You know, when they pop up, just close the screen and then go back to the one before it, and then just once you've gone on big screen and build your screen out, you'll get no more pop-ups and you can just watch it then. Unless you if you use a VPN, then you don't have to worry about pop-ups. But if you're not using a VPN, then you will get some pop-ups, but you just close them down and just press play. You'll be fine. And when you go to big screen, then you get no pop-ups until you then push it again. And if you press on there, if you press pause, you'll get a pop-up, or if you press anything, you get. So just press play, big screen, and leave it.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that then.
I use that for my anime. I still go back and watch like my cartoons from when I was younger.
I got Thundercats on DVD from when I was younger.
I watched like my Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z, my Dragon Ball, and then when he was younger, and then what else? Oh, Castle. Oh no, Vampire Hunter D.
Even DJ Hertz.
Hello, DJ.
How you doing, buddy? I used to
Like,
like Will the Wisp.
Amityville Horror was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They made so many of them, but only one of them is good. Out of all of them that I've watched, all of the remakes, I've only watched one that's good, and I couldn't possibly tell you which one it was until I started watching it. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre, where they go and use actual like old type of footage, where the police are going into the building.
Yeah. This couple's just gone onto a campsite, yeah, and the campsite manager has just given them a bag with loads with a disinfectant spray and 2 lots of hand sanitizer. But they're in their own caravan.
Huh?
Yeah,
well,
random.
that could just be so like,
And Dettol laundry sanitizer as well.
yeah.
Christ.
If they've got their own caravan, it could just be
Well, it's a motorhome as such.
all right.
And a chicken chasseur mix as well. And some foot cream. That's a bit random. And a drink of something, upside something is called. That's a bit random, isn't it?
Oh yeah, people hit the like button. If you signed in, you'll be able to. If you're trolling, you won't.
Damien the Organ. Longest
Hello,
Day.
bottle cap.
Features international
Bottle
celebrity
cap.
John Wayne. The Longest Day's got John Wayne in it. Is that the version that
That's
Spike's
the
on
one.
about?
Yeah, that's International Assembly. So classic with John Wayne.
That's the one that Spike's on about, that one.
Yeah,
John Wayne, Sean Connery,
yeah.
Richard Burton, yeah. Henry Fonda.
That's about 3 hours long or more.
But it's worth a watch, is it?
Yeah, that's like A Bridge Too Far had the super cast, didn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, Sean Connery was in that. Lots of people.
Yeah, Sean Connery was building the bridge, wasn't he?
Yeah,
The Shining and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, BD said. Never
Yeah,
seen
that is definitely good. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Scary. I
Yeah.
don't do scary films. They scare the shit out of me, and I end up.
That's not scary.
Is it not?
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's funny. It's about a nut house.
Oh, okay.
A bloke basically pretends he's nutty to escape paying his tax bill.
All right.
So he does his time instead of going to prison. He does his time in a nut house, and
Oh.
he plays all the inmates up. It is pretty funny.
All right. Cool.
The Shining.
The
A young-
Shining is very strange.
It is, yeah.
A young Sean Connery appeared in an old black and white movie I watched a couple of nights ago, Hell Drivers. I haven't heard of that.
Wasn't he in the original Untouchables as well? Untouchables.
Don't know.
Was it Untouchables?
So,
Or something along them lines?
rings a bell.
Could you imagine trying to list all the films since they started making them? We'd be there for weeks.
God.
Hey Google, what was the first film ever made? Well, I don't think that can answer that.
Wizard would say broken laser pen. He ain't said it tonight yet. What but you know, a while back we were talking about like war film box sets like Band of Brothers and that.
Yeah, I got them.
What's another one?
The Pacific.
That's it. I was looking on the box earlier on. I was like, what's it bloody called? I couldn't
That's
think
pretty
of
good.
it.
I remember watching that when that came out.
I had that on DVD, both of them.
Yeah, I got them both.
When there was casting for Band of Brothers, they cast Eon for that.
Oh, cool.
So I met the people who was in that.
Oh, cool. And the guy I did notice today because I'm watching in the middle of watching it in a minute. I think I'm on episode 5. One of the guys in there is in ER. He's the ginger doctor in ER.
My mama always said life is like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're going to get.
Run, Forrest, run.
Living London Girl.
Evening, London girl. How you doing?
Hello, London Girl. Yeah, Forrest Gump was a good film.
So, can't
I
say
like
I've
Rain
enjoyed it.
Man as well. Rain Man.
Oh yeah, Rain Man. Do you remember Candyman
Oh God, yeah.
with the hook? Candyman, Candyman, Candyman. Look behind me. Ah, that's not behind me. We're good.
The dog appears instead, Budge.
Yeah. Well, he's sleeping at the minute. Yeah,
Oh.
he's sleeping. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of laser press.
Oh, Wizard, at least you said it tonight. Dave ain't come in yet.
What about the film If? Whether they're in college or the school, when they go to war with the school. It's an old one. Or
No.
you've not seen If?
No,
What about Clockwork Orange? Anybody in the chat watch Clockwork Orange?
I've had the video and started to watch it, but couldn't be bothered with it. It was just too fucking strange.
Oh,
Press something in.
Fiddler on the Roof and Paint Your Wagon. They're bloody well old they are, Bottle Cap. Classic though.
Yeah, Paint Your Wagon, certainly.
Yeah. You think The Shining's better than Clockwork Orange?
Yeah.
I haven't seen either.
Yeah, it probably is a better film.
Yeah, I thought Clockwork Orange. I think that was better than The Shining.
I thought the moon landings was better than The Shining.
The moon landing. I wasn't
Yeah.
alive then.
Oh,
I'm still
Stanley Kubrick was like rumored to have filmed it.
Wow.
It did get banned, yeah. Now the same people made the film If, so it's the same people in it.
No, I've not seen it.
Clever boys.
Evening, Felix.
Hello, Fix It. How you doing?
Hi, Felix. Paint your broken laser pen, yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Who's left on that?
Hey,
20 past 9. Go to half past 11 there. Jordan tools. Vertical line.
Capricorn 1.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
yeah. Oh well, I've not really seen it.
You just heard of it, have you?
Yeah, I can remember seeing bits of it. Do you know what I mean? It's not something that grabbed my attention or anything like that.
Evening Bulldog.
Oh, yeah.
Evening, Bulldog. Who?
The Fourth Kind. I thought that was good.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. No.
Angelina Jolie. No, the Barakovich woman.
Yeah. No, I've not seen that. I thought you meant Close Encounters then.
That was a Spielberg one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I thought you meant.
I know there's the Fourth Kind's more modern.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
It's a place in Nome where I won't tell you, it's worth watching.
Yeah. But it's whether I'd watch it or not.
If you liked Close Encounters, it's similar.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? Close Encounters.
Oh, it was, yeah.
And I ain't seen it since.
Hello, BD. Oh, British Bulldog. Yeah, Mars was a film. Oh, Interstellar. That's a good film.
Never
I think
seen.
I've seen that. I think I've seen that. Is that where that bloke falls in love with that girl and awakes her?
Oh no, that's Passengers.
Ah. Oh well, I might not have seen it then.
Passengers. What?
Your Claire's might have, well, will have to be moved tomorrow. Because they'll be full.
I don't know when we'll put them
In you go.
in.
In you go.
Is he being rude, Joe?
That's Paige, not Joe.
It's Paige.
No.
He just wants you to shove it in your gob.
No, she's got some chocolate eclairs that are in my freezer. And I'm saying that they got to come out because I'll be having a freezer full of dog food tomorrow.
Oh, you've got delivery, have you?
Yeah, and there's nowhere to put them. And so I said, well, in your gob.
Will you eat one?
Of course I'll fucking eat one.
They're only mini ones.
Oh, enough for a bite then.
2 bites maybe.
Yeah.
You shove that in all in one.
Yeah, you can't fucking talk. Oh, fucking spawn in my loins because your mouth's bigger than mine.
Oh no, look how small they are.
Yeah, maybe I could shove it in one, but I'm not likely to, am I?
Yeah.
Get out of it. That would kill my teeth.
It's quiet though, isn't it?
It might do.
Very much doubt it.
Can you imagine fucking living with 2 women?
Fuck
thanks.
off, then, there's the door.
She's definitely her mother's daughter, isn't she?
That was me that said that.
All right. Hello, darling.
Hello, you're right.
Yes, you're so goddamn pretty.
So goddamn beautiful.
He's been in the chat already. Little bugger. I still got the doggy, Joe,
Well, that's good.
till Sunday. She's back. She flies back Saturday. She's got a flight back Saturday. So not until Sunday.
Bit of company for you, love.
Yeah, he's asleep now. He's curled up on his blanket. Should I say the
So-
W word?
Sarah Rickard says, up your bum, Joe.
Have your bum, Sarah.
Have you just made coffee, have you, Joe?
Oh, yes, because you don't get it unless you make it yourself.
Oh, shut up.
That's why he said.
I know that feeling. Well, I'm the only one who makes it.
You've got no one else to make it, have you?
Exactly. But that means I make the best brew.
Yeah, you could do. You never know.
I do make the best brew. Why is my Xbox on? The fuck? Whoa, demon children.
Oh, they've been on it, have they?
Mhm.
They've been playing games. What
Yeah,
does that button
but
do?
well,
Let me press that button.
it's off now. It could be, actually, it might not be the demon children on this occasion.
It might have been a demon dad.
It may be Dexter. Because
Oh, right, okay.
he headbutts everything with his nose when he's having a sniff.
Oh, my.
He's turned it on before. Yeah.
Oh, my God, Budge, there's this motorhome that's worth 295k. Oh, my God, it's lush.
No.
Well, who the fucking empty?
Don't talk to your mouth or it's rude.
What?
Don't talk to your mouth or it's rude.
Painful.
Look,
Nothing in it.
exactly.
What
the
is it?
hell? Where'd you get eclair?
Put ketchup in it and then you sorted.
Where'd you get them from?
I don't know.
Iceland.
That's pretty crap for Iceland. That's poor.
Oh, yeah, sometimes you do that. You get half a package.
Well,
If,
gotta
you
have-
like, if
gotta
it's
have
been
cream
made
in
in
it.
a factory, if it's not handmade, you definitely only get like sometimes you do get bits missing.
Yeah, right.
It tastes all right, though, yeah.
Frozen. Yeah.
Oh, God. No, we used to get them around Christmas. We get that little dessert pack that they do for about a tenner.
Yeah, we only usually get them at Christmas, but she fucking buying all the Christmas stuff.
When it's Christmas, I buy mini rum truffles, tons of them.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, mini rum truffles. I have a habit of just putting my arm on the shelf and scooping a whole lot into the basket, and then they last me a few months then, because you can't get.
Are
them.
they the ones with the little chocolate hundreds and thousands on?
Yeah, yeah. If you get them in the red packet, they're the best ones. They're the most rummy ones. But you get like Asda's own or Glenn's favorite supermarket own or whichever own, they're not so good. They're
I
like
prefer them
cardboard.
without the hundreds and thousands. I prefer them with just chocolate on.
Brandy snaps, somebody said.
My mum used to make truffles.
Yeah, they're chocolate hundreds and thousands. They're not. It is chocolate covered ones.
Yeah, I don't care. I'd
chocolate
rather
scraps.
have it without the hundreds and thousands.
Oh, like
Chocolate strands, they're called, aren't they?
I know what you mean now. It's like you like the icing type of covering, chocolate icing covering type of minimum chocolates.
80,000 quid.
I think those ones taste like cardboard. Usually,
Oh my God.
they
Jesus
charge you.
Christ.
Yeah, brandy snaps. I like brandy snaps.
Oh my God, I could live in that. There's a motorhome for £80,000. It just looks like
It's not a motorhome, it's a caravan.
It's a caravan, is it? It looks like it. Yeah, it's nice. Just looks like a front room with a separate kitchen, massive telly, leather sofa, island in the kitchen. Oh, could live there. Proper dining room table. 80 grand. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Do
Hey?
you like dogs? Do you like dogs?
You gotta buy a dog. I'll tell you what, you can buy a dog with 3 legs. Right? If you want a 4th leg, it's going to cost you extra. But I have a dog with 4 legs. If you want a dog with 4 legs, that costs you more. But a dog with 3 legs is a good dog. I'll give you a discount.
Oh God.
I like that film Snatch. You can sell a pen to someone blind who doesn't need it.
Snatch.
Have you not seen the film Snatch? It's got Brad Pitt.
It rings a bell.
But what about Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's good.
It's the same decade.
I'm trying to think some really old films. Oh, I like a couple of Elvis Presley films.
You sad fuck.
Blue Hawaii.
Not for me.
I remember the other one.
Moonwalker with Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's a good film.
Vaguely remember the film. I've not watched it in a long time. There's a few scenes of the film I remember. I.e., when they were doing the dancing and the kids as well. There was a robot. That's about as much as I remember.
When you get your groove on, wouldn't it, Budge?
Oh no. That's a while ago now.
Put the video up, Spike. Put the video up of him getting
I
the
haven't
groove
got the video.
get striked.
Well, no, because you're there.
Yeah, I can't even put my pictures up if I get striked.
Yeah, I like Transformers, actually, Wizard. I like all of them, even the new one.
Find some, though.
But I
Some
liked it with Shayla Booth. After that, it wasn't the same with Mark Wahlberg. Shayla
Yeah.
Booth, that's one.
Yeah, the first 3 Transformers were good. After that, it was like it was a franchise.
Yeah.
Like they had to make more films. But the first 3, they were like, if they just ended it there, it would have been perfect.
There'll be another one. There'll be another one called Rise of the Beast. After the Rise of the Beast, there'll be another one.
Oh yeah, Riddick. Vin Diesel owns Riddick because he did. I think it was Tokyo Drift. You know, the end of Tokyo Drift. He offered to just be in that for free, but he gets the franchise for Riddick, so he owns all the franchise and like the rights to Riddick. So that could come back. The Riddick films.
I think I've only seen 3 of the Fast and the Furiouses.
Yeah, you're not missing much.
No.
Hobbs and Shaw was all right.
Fast X looks all right, but I haven't watched it.
I think they went into space or something after then. I'm not sure. I don't know what the new ones are like. So that was the last one I watched was Hobbs and Shaw.
I can't remember if I've seen that one or not. Might have done, but I can't remember. It can't have been that good.
Is that Jason Statham and The Rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Where Jason's sister. Oh no, I've seen. Yeah, there's 2 of them, isn't there? And the second one where he's got his sister in it.
I've seen Triple X with Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah, Triple X and Triple X Next Level with Ice Cube.
Yeah, fucking hell.
They're good, aren't they?
No.
Ice Cube.
They're fucking shite.
Cheesy fucking film, isn't it?
Actor sometimes. Oh,
that was a precursor to Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
They were like trying to make a version of Bond and sports at the same time.
Yeah, there'll only be one Bond.
Yeah.
And if they fuck it up and have a fucking tranny, well,
Pierce Brosnan.
fucking Ian Fleming will be fucking rolling in his grave.
I thought Pierce Brosnan wasn't a bad Bond.
No, he was a good Bond and he was a nice man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still is a nice man.
Are all of them were, would you say all of them were good Bonds, Spike?
I think they was all good for their time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they'd gone on longer.
Back in the 70s, you got to look at it. We were a nuclear family and fucking scared of the bomb. So Roger Moore was quite light-hearted entertainment. Good fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Richard Upton said Roger Moore was the best. Hello, Rich. How you doing, mate?
Right, Richard?
You behaving?
Roger Moore was Rogering all the fucking the staff.
Hey, I've no doubt.
Get in my trailer, you.
Do you think Daniel Craig was a good Bond?
Yeah.
A modern Bond, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't revive the old Bond.
Mm-mm.
We don't live in that era anymore.
No.
So as Bond has evolved with the time, I think that's what made Bond great, really.
They changed his history with Daniel Craig, you know. His date of birth and everything changed, whereas Bond as a character has always stayed the same.
Yeah.
But Daniel Craig was different, and he was in SIS. He was in, I think it was Naval Intelligence and Marine Commandos, and come up through that. Whereas Bond didn't. He was in the Royal Naval something or other reserve.
All right.
Yeah.
Rich Upton said Timothy Dalton was the last good Bond.
Timothy Dalton was a good Bond, definitely, but he wasn't the Bond of his time. People were still craving Roger Moore.
Yeah.
So I think if Pierce had got the role at the time when he should have done,
DJ, behave yourself.
it probably would have been better.
Are they ribbed?
He was Roger.
Yeah, Roger Moore was my era as well.
Yeah. Roger Moore. Paul Joseph Watson did a video on the new Bond book, switched it to him fight right wingers and fascists.
The new Bond book, is that written by the woman? It's not about Bond, but about other 00 agents, apparently.
Was it?
I haven't read it.
Oh, bloody Harry's done a new film, isn't it? Well, not a film, a documentary. Bloody Invictus, Heart of the Invictus, isn't he? Prince Harry.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I don't know. Don't follow the royal family or ex-royal family or anything.
Just
Lewis Collins would have been a good Bond,
news.
Richard, but he fucked it up, didn't he? He was too cocky in front of Cubby Broccoli.
Who's Lewis Collins?
Out of the professionals, but Bodie.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, no, he would have been an excellent Bond.
Why didn't he get it?
Well, he was cocky in front of Cubby, plus Roger Moore kept on extending his contract, you know. He was only contracted like any other Bond for 4 films. And then he'd sort of like negotiate every after the contract of 4, he'd negotiate afterwards.
Oh.
What did he do? He ended up doing 6, didn't he? So.
All right. Evening,
You're
Dave.
right, Dave L, son of Krypton.
All right, Dave Llewellyn.
Wizard, you mate's in. Jaws and Dragon. Ilfracombe, oh. They're in Barnstable. They're in North Devon. Ooh. That pub's been there bloody forever. Prince of Wales pub, yeah. Oh man, I still feel stuffed as anything after eating that spag bowl and bloody garlic bread.
Did you cook it?
Yeah, I cooked it. Yeah.
Or is it out of a jar?
No, I cooked it.
Ah, from scratch, not
Yeah.
out of a jar.
No. Mushrooms, onions. Didn't get any garlic, tomatoes, tomato puree.
No, I wouldn't have had it. No garlic, no eaty.
No, I didn't have any, so got garlic bread instead.
I don't like garlic bread.
But you like garlic in food?
Yeah.
That's strange.
No, it ain't. It's the bread. It's not the garlic.
Oh, you're not a bread lover?
Not really.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
But yeah, barbarians.
What, Conan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
They're all right. The old ones, the old swollen knackered ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Rise of the is that the new film? Is it, Dave? Cool. Wizards
Funnily
already
enough,
said
Dave,
that.
I've got a broken laser pen. Funnily enough,
That was the first ever thing sold on eBay.
The reason it's broken is because I left the battery in and it leaked.
Oh.
So if you want to poke it up your ass, just leave your address in the private.
Oh God. Ilfracombe lifeboat station. Yeah. Don't give them money.
All charities are fucking businesses.
Yeah, this one bloody goes out and rescues dinghy dappers, don't they? So that's what not the money's for. It's for rescuing people. They're not fucking in distress. They just want bloody free living. For Belly Bude, Port Isaac. Port Isaac, that's down past Bude, yeah. Appledore, Minehead. I used to live in Ilfracombe.
No, I'm not poking up my ass first, Dave.
Napoleon. There's a new
Cross
film.
contamination.
Who's in it, MB? I'll make you an offer, Spike. Who's in it, MB?
Budge would make a good Napoleon.
You make a good bloody Bible basher. I don't know about anything else.
Fuck off. At least I'm putting in the legwork to learn it.
He wants to learn the bloody Bible, for God's sake.
Well, people who don't. Oh, close it there. Close that one. I need that one main one open.
I can't see it happening, Wizard. I really can't. Not unless Amazon have something to do with it. The only way I can see it happening, right, is if Eon Production decide to sell their chunk of James Bond. If they sell their chunk of James Bond to, shall we say, Amazon, so Amazon owns the total rights, then, well, fucking hell, God help us all. But as long as it's in Eon's hands, I can't see it being anything but a man.
Oh, right, okay.
I think it will be black. Well, that is possible, but all the stuff with that in the media about what's his name? Come on, help me out. What was his name? He was in that cop program. Was it Lucifer or something like that? Or Idris Elba.
All right.
All that stuff about Idris Elba was because someone from the media saw him come out of Eon Productions. He wasn't going to be Bond.
Oh, right. Someone started a rumour.
Yeah.
Master and Commando is a good film.
Far Side of the World.
There was another black guy as well called Elijah something. He was touted as Bond, where really he was testing for Blofeld.
Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't work either with Dave.
Jane Bond.
they already went down that route with Halle Berry. She was going to have her own spy series, but they brushed that under the carpet in the end.
Halle Berry's gone quiet on the old acting front, hasn't she?
I don't know. I don't watch a lot of films, to be honest.
There's a black woman. There's a film that started on Disney Plus, beginning with A. Ahsoka. I don't know who the tall black woman is in there. I don't know if it is Halle Berry or not. I couldn't find it earlier.
No, but she seemed like quite a normal person.
She have you seen Bad Santa?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Halle Berry, I think, was in that.
She was in something called Monsters.
All right.
Which had the bloke out of Bad Santa in it.
All right.
Yeah, Billy Bob something or other.
I think Halle Berry was in Gotham. If not, it was Will Smith's wife. I can't think who it was. Fish Mooney.
I wouldn't know. I did watch that.
Series. It was a series. No, it can't have been Jada Pinkett Smith. She was too tall for that. It was probably Halle Berry. Another series I'm in the bloody middle of watching, but I won't watch it until I've watched Lethal Weapon now. That's my go-to thing in the evening till I finish it. like the FBI as well. FBI International Most Wanted. That's good. It's got that Julian. It did have him in it. Sorry, he died off. Julian McMahon, whatever his name was. He was in it.
No, I don't know it. Yeah, Dave. I know Jewel with Dennis Weaver. That was good. Old now. Fucking hell.
Oh, Dennis Weaver.
No, the film.
Oh, Jewel.
Yeah.
Never seen it. Being John Malkovich was random, DJ said.
Yeah.
Deliverance. Never seen Deliverance.
Yeah, seen that. Yeah, Joe Biden playing the banjo.
God. It's a little bit slow, is it? Rich Upton said it's good, but it's a bit slow, Jewel.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is a bit slow.
Yeah. No Forgive Harbour from an engraving by W. Willis. Up your bum, up your bum, up your bum.
Hooper, that was pretty good.
Which film?
Hooper, that was another Burt Reynolds classic.
Oh, Burt Reynolds film was good.
I think that's where he was a stuntman. That's where he was a stuntman.
Oh, did you like any Chuck Norris stuff?
No.
Did you not ever watch Walker Texas Ranger or Ranger or whatever it is called?
No.
No. Who
No,
remembers Tiffany? No.
I did watch his Vietnam films. You know,
Yeah.
the special forces ones, which I thought was fucking shite. So I didn't watch anything else.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Mum used to watch that every night, Texas Walker Ranger, 8 o'clock every night for an hour. It was a sheriff, and there was a black guy in it.
Do you remember Dallas? I never watched Dallas, but
what, Walker Texas Ranger?
No, Dallas.
Oh, Dallas and Dynasty I used to watch.
Yeah, I used to watch that.
Before my time.
Yeah.
But you're not that bloody young, you old fart.
Yeah, before my time.
No, never.
Before my time.
Never. A force of one and good guys wear black and the Otto gun. I think Upton's just put.
Stir Crazy. That was a good one.
Stir Crazy. With that black dude.
Yep. Richard Pryor.
That's it. Yeah, a few of his films are good.
Yeah.
Trying to think of his films, Spike. What's his films?
I can't remember.
No, I can't.
Anyone remember Sinbad?
Yep.
What was Richard Pryor films?
And Jason of the Argonauts.
I was just thinking that the big the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
No, I didn't watch that.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Brewster's Millions.
They were all funny. Who was going on here?
So it was all of Brewster's Millions and that. See no evil, hear no evil. And bloody sometimes you just can't think of the film. You can see it, but you just can't think of the name of the bloody title.
What about
Yeah, I like Clint Eastwood as well.
Eh?
Cool was saying about Clint Eastwood, I think, or someone was. I was just saying, yeah, I like Clint Eastwood. Oh, MB. Yeah, MB.
MB, the good, bad, and the ugly.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice. You must have all seen
I
Beetlejuice.
think the only,
Oh yeah, of course. I
only-
watched that 2 nights ago.
Clint Eastwood film I don't really like is Play Misty for Me. I think that's
I
about
haven't heard of that one.
Yeah.
Heartbreak Ridge
Yeah.
and Gran Torino. Gran Torino was good.
Yeah.
There's another one Michael Caine did called Harry Brown.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's an old man living in London. And his best mate gets killed by a bunch of yobs.
Hi, DJ, if that reminds you of fucking One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, who's the normals and who's the fucking nutters?
That's why it's hard to pick a favorite. There's so many bloody films.
And then a lot of them are good.
It's like you can only pick a category, really, couldn't you?
On a low tide, the seals go out fishing. I don't pretend to play. Yeah.
That film, If, I'm surprised nobody's seen it.
No.
That's usually on. Does the TV still have film 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so it usually gets played on there like stupid o'clock at night, like Clockwork Orange. Because usually that film floor is just repeats. That's one thing I hated about watching the TV years ago. It was all repeats.
Yeah, it's true.
They plugged in.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, mate. I'll let you up, John. There you go, buddy.
Latex John, you were called last night.
Yeah, all right, John.
Saddle Sore John.
Oh, well, I always use Vaseline for them areas, so I don't get a saddle sore.
That's what they were saying to you. Where's Saddle Sore John? Where's Latex John?
John.
Yeah.
Lycra, not latex.
Those are latex.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all worth a laugh.
Flashman. What's Flashman? Never heard of it.
Sounds like a song. Oh no, I'm a stunt man. That's a different song.
I'm a man.
Yeah. Beep, 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 blah, blah, blah.
Beep, ba, ba, ba. Skibble, ba, ba, ba.
What's this? Glenn's night off, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Date night.
Yeah, he's on his way back, or he might have got
He's probably home by now. He's probably just.
He's probably home now, yeah.
Date night.
That's what Budge calls
Chilling
it.
with his mum.
Ah,
Well, it's easier.
It's more cheery date night.
yeah,
Yeah, it is. Practical.
that's that. What a miserable day today. Anyway,
He doesn't want to wear latex. If he farted, it would stop him to. It would slap him to death. Really, DJ?
I get terrible stick for wearing my cycling kit. Yeah,
Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah, I can take it. All right, Dave Llewellyn. All right, DJ.
Royal Flash is a 1975 adventure comedy film based on the second Flashman novel of the same name, 1970 by George MacDonald Fraser. It stars Malcolm. Never heard of it, Bottle Cap. Still never heard of it.
Royal Flash. They
I've
used
heard
to make some right good films in the 1970s, I must admit. Some fucking garbage. They used to churn out, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you've just been
Cool.
talking about, John. Different films. What was garbage? What was good?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Stuff like Herbie Rides Again.
Herbie films.
They were fucking absolutely dreadful.
Mad Max.
Oh, yeah, Mad Max.
That's 80s, though, wasn't it? Mad Max. Was that 80s or 70s?
70s. I think
The
Mad
first
Max.
ones were.
I think yeah, first two.
Yeah.
And then you had Beyond Thunderdome come out in the 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cack as well. That was. First two were alright. Bit gritty. But that Thunderdome was pretty garbage, really.
Mr.
No.
Motivators, Paul said, John.
I'd like to see
Yeah.
him again. I'd like to see him again in the role.
Yeah?
Yeah. He'd be old, obviously, wouldn't he?
Dave Llewellyn said, great film with Will Hayes is called Oh, Mr. Porter.
Oh, I like Will Hay films. Will Hay films are quite funny.
Is that an old film?
Yeah, they're like 1940s, I think, aren't they, Dave? I think I'm not too sure. They're about, that kind of era.
DJ, behave yourself. Look at DJ. You're being rude. I know a woman that had a pair of latex leggings, and when she clapped a fart in them, she proved her. Yeah. PJ.
Have you ever seen Jacques Tati film called Holiday?
No, never heard of it.
It's quite funny, man. It's a bit of a classic. It's just very silly. But if you've never heard of him, he's it's very funny. It's a very funny film without any words being said. It's all you'd have to be there to appreciate it.
Like Actions, is it?
It's just stupid. I can't put my finger on it. It's like a black and white film. It's set in French seaside, and this bloke, he's called Jacques Tati. He's just very silly.
All right.
Yeah, it's just one of them films. You'd have to have a few beers and you'd start cracking up after a bit. But I'll mute myself now. I won't say anymore. Just don't know what I'm going on about.
You got a bloody drink, John?
A drink? Me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right then. You're talking shit.
Absolute garbage, man.
Bloody foreigners.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Bloody mad. Up your bum Joe's hand, Rich Upton said. Norman Wisdom's reality said, question mark.
Oh, that's a bit of Mr. Grimsdale. Mr. Grimsdale.
Yeah, I used to like him when I was little.
Did
Yeah.
Yeah.
There weren't a lot on, to be quite honest, really. If you're the same age as me, Spike, couldn't you? I'm 55.
Probably older.
I'm 55.
Yeah, I'm older. I'm 57.
Okay, well, ain't a lot in it, mate. Yeah.
Not a lot in it.
Both still as ugly.
In it. John, did you see what happened today?
No, what happened today?
Liam went all the way to Parliament Square to protest Stop the Boats. Nobody bloody turned up.
Yes, I was going to go up there myself.
Jim didn't go. Did Steve Laws. And the weather was all right. It wasn't raining.
I know, but you looked at all the weather things, and it was supposed to be horrendous today. And it was just like light showers here and there.
But then Thursday's a bad day, really, because people are at work and stuff as well, aren't they? Saturdays.
Well, the thing is, in the old downlock thing, people weren't at work, so they could fucking mooch about and go down to London and protest.
Yeah, I know.
You'll never get them numbers again. You know, there's supposed to be something going on next week.
I know ULEZ ain't doing bad.
What one?
ULEZ. ULEZ is
Yeah,
right
well,
for numbers.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a fucking waste of time because they're doing it anyway. You know, don't matter how much fucking. The only way, do you know? I think 90% of the cameras have been taken down by a group called Blade Runners or something. There's another couple of other groups,
aren't they?
Yeah, so they're taking them down. So it's supposed to have started today or yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many cameras still. There's a website up showing how many cameras that are still working, and it ain't a lot.
So they wasted all that money for nothing, really, ain't they? Well, not
Yeah.
for nothing to them, but to
Yeah.
us, it's only £12.50.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to work this. They're going to keep putting the cameras back up, and they're just going to be taken down again. But
they need to put cameras up to watch the cameras, Dave said.
Yeah, well, that's probably the next thing.
Hidden cameras.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to go up there Sunday. I'm going to go up to Parliament Square Sunday
You're going to
afternoon.
pop to Speaker's Corner as well?
Might do, but I ain't too keen on it up there.
Oh.
Really.
Street Mike's up there that week with Street Mike's there. What's her name? Rational Female. She's pretty good.
Yeah.
Rational Female. And the other girl, I don't know who the other girl is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because last week he was doing something else. So he didn't. I was really pissed off. I like my Speaker's Corner on a Sunday. I do like it. Jim goes there sometimes. Not very often.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit.
I'm starting to feel like a fag.
You're starting to feel like a fag?
No, I'm starting to feel like I don't want to have a fag.
You don't want to have one? I was going to say you look like a fag.
Well, you may as well have one then if you don't want them.
How do you know?
I'm joking.
Oh dear. Poor Budge.
No comment today.
No comment. All right. We'll let you off then.
You're a heavy smoker, Budge.
I was.
You was.
I was.
Yeah.
I'd have like 20 fags to 30 in a day.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's too many, man.
Without doodah. With doodah, I'd have about 10 of them a day and 2 doodahs of a night time.
Okay, yeah.
Not bad. That's not bad. 10 and 2.
Yes. Well that, and but now I'm like, I've had about 12
What'd you
rollers
say,
today.
8, you said.
It's horrible. I can start to smell it now. So
Is that a good thing?
yes, that's what that tablet's supposed to do. You smoke for the first week you're taking them, and then the tablet reacts to the things that's going on in the brain, and then tells your brain that you don't like that. So, and then as you continue smoking, your brain's like, bleh. Like when I tried to have one before, I was going to be sick. So I reckon like. I did consider getting a refill today in the shop, and then I thought, nah, it'd be a waste of money. So what I've got in here is
You
enough.
said I can't do it. I can't do it, innit?
Yeah. So
I can't
this,
waste that 30 quid on
well,
or whatever you pay.
if I bugger up this now with these, because I'll never get my hands on them again. So if it don't work this time, then I may as well just continue and booking, but
Whatever.
give it cracking on with it,
Yeah. But fingers crossed.
Yeah.
What have you got? A month's supply, did you say?
4 weeks.
28 days.
Yeah, 4 weeks.
All right. You should be all right.
Where did you get them from, Raj? Is that a doctor thing? Is it or
black market?
Yeah. Secret.
You can't get them off a doctor. I can't get them off a doctor. I can't.
and they make you want to give up?
Yeah, it's when we was in the private, I was reading through this. This is the warning book you get.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Wow, there's a lot there, isn't there?
Stuck together at the top. Look,
yeah,
can't see it.
Trying to see it, yeah. See the white paper, it's all right.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
but they do work. However, the high risk tablets, they're not allowed to get them anymore because of this. So they don't do them anymore because of this. So
wow.
Yeah. I'll see what I'm like next week.
You feel grumpy at all?
You what?
Do you feel grumpy or short-tempered?
No.
That's good.
And I'm not craving.
That's good.
I'm smoking out of habit. And it's the habit that's now I'm thinking. So like normally every day, just instinct, you make a roll there, a few puffs and so on, yeah. Now it's breaking the habit, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking less because I'm not wanting to.
Yeah.
So I think I'm almost there. 2 more days. And it's just the tablets on their own and no smoking.
Cool.
For 3 weeks.
Cool.
And then, well, I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to say it too soon because I fucked it off.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, the past 3 or 4 times I've buggered it up. You all right, Glenn, mate? I'll bring you up, buddy. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Evening. How are you doing?
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, fine, John. Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, but I'm all right. Yeah, I'm okay. Just chilling down. So
have a good day.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually.
That's good. I'm like, I've been telling myself for the past half an hour I'm going to make a roller. Just I've got it in front of me. I can smell it. It's like putting me off. So I've not even made it yet. So I'm going to make one in a minute. Then you'll probably hear me barfing.
Yeah, but even everybody in the chat, hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a good day. Oh, and relax. You're all
I'm
right,
pretty. Yeah, I'm not so bad, mate.
Good, good. Yeah. Anyway, onward, forward, as they say. Cheers. Right,
Cheers,
Ethan.
Fred.
Cheers, John.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Hello, MB. Good evening, mate. Bottle Cat. Good evening. Yeah, everyone. Good evening. Oh,
You're too really big puppy.
tired eyes. Tired eyes.
Oh, did you boy? Oh, did you boy?
Well, it's Friday tomorrow. So
Frank Park.
the weekend.
Yeah. Been up much day, John?
Just work and
Oh,
See, Paul's it doesn't have his ears up all the time now.
no. All right, Glenn.
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, good.
Too big.
Had rain all day today. Near enough.
Big puppy.
Oh, they thought ours was rain all week today, and we had a few little light showers, drizzly showers, and that was it.
Yeah, drizzle.
Again.
Stopped. Then it drizzled. Then it got a bit heavier, and then it drizzled
see they're lying to us about the weather.
Oh,
every day. They said it's going to be 26 all next week, Glenn. So far,
do they? See that
that's
when
what it
I-
says on the weather thing.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
Smell that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buff. You buff. You buff.
Stinky.
Well, that'll be
Stinky
nice.
dog.
26. 26.
Yeah, I'll be out in I'll be getting all them rays. I'll be getting sunburnt and everything.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
yeah,
I'll
I'll
be
get out in it.
on.
Try and get a tan for the winter.
What's
mine say?
That's my damn ear. Right?
24, 25. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be warming up next week.
Happy days, man. Happy days.
Next, Daddy needs a wash because he smells. Yeah. Good
Bath
boy.
time. Yeah. No puppies on me. That's my ear. You get nothing out of that, telling you.
I'm camping this weekend, fuck knows where, but I'm all done. Bit of dough in pocket.
Yeah, go for it, BD.
Come
Go
get
for
on,
it.
BD. Why not, mate?
Go get
Do we have any crossings today? Did MB have any
No,
figures?
no crossings. Nothing.
That's
Dave,
good news. What was that?
Dave said Budgie's been licking his balls.
Bollocks. Can't
Licking
reach.
his ass. He's been licking his asshole.
I think he's been on the dirty bike. Bum holes, gay boyness, licking.
You're a fag.
I think
Budgie's
is
a
Rich
fag.
there? Is Rich in the background?
He's there. He's listening to something
Yeah.
else.
Rich, I think Eve is missing out on a serious Rogering, mate. You have to
No,
spot her out.
no. Right, thanks.
She seems all pepped up and lacking.
Remember, BD, tent up first, bunk up later.
Don't. Do not.
Glenn, we had the same as Adrian today, spag bowl.
Spag bowl.
Yeah.
I just had a sandwich.
Did you? What did you do, your mum?
I'd done her a cottage pie with a bit of veg.
Oh, cool. That's
I
right.
wasn't really. I didn't really fancy dinner tonight, so I just done myself a sandwich. That'll do me.
All right, something to eat, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll do me. It'll do me till tomorrow.
Yeah. Haddock and chips tomorrow, innit?
I think it
Maybe.
might be. I think it might be. It may well be gammon tomorrow.
Gammon. I said haddock and chips.
Oh well, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you said ham, egg, and chip.
No, haddock. had it.
Yeah, I'm gonna work
Maybe.
on that one. I'm gonna work on that one to see if she'll go for
You
it.
will get there with her. She will say yes one day. And you'll be like, result.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. I've gone down the fish and chip shop, mate.
And a chili.
No dishes, only a couple of forks and a
That's
knife.
it. Eat it out of the paper. Eat it
Yep.
straight out of the paper. Don't bother plating it up. Straight out of the paper.
That's what
And
the
if the
paper's
paper,
for.
and if the paper sticks to the chips, eat that and all. It's natural, isn't it? Paper's made from wood. It's a natural product. You fucking eat that and all. I can see
When I
people
was
trying to peel the paper off their chip or the vinegar's so.
Our chip shop gives you so many chips.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to bother.
No, you don't even know. You don't even want to get 2 portions at R1.
No.
One portion is enough to feed like 4 people.
Yeah, that is here.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even the kids meal. The kids meal the other day, I had 2 sausages and chips kids meal, which was £4. The chips was enough for 2 people. I was like, what the hell? Like they can't get rid of chips quick enough.
Our chip
Crazy, isn't it?
is extortion.
I don't know what my local one's like for that for chip portions, aren't you? Well, not local anymore. Well, it's local-ish.
OAP one's all right. Like the fish is pretty big and the chips is an okay size, but once you start going to like standard chips and that, it's like enough to feed like 3 or 4 people. It's like Jesus Christ. I always make that mistake of ordering extra.
Yeah. Don't it put you off when they give you too many chips? It's like a bit overwhelming.
I guess. They get a bit chewing them out. You get a bit bloated, and you're eating all that chips.
Yeah, I told the geezer that calmed down the other day in the chip shop. I just went in there to get a portion of chips, like them like them carton tray things.
Yeah,
they put them in. Really, he's like filled it up, and he was going to go again. I went, no, mate, that's enough. It's enough. It's more than enough for me. You know, a portion of chips.
It's like chippy down lazy. Then when I was down the caravan, I was thinking, I can't be asked to cook tonight. It's a beautiful evening. I'll go and get myself a sausage and chips. And I'll just sit down the seafront with them.
I don't think
you used to open them up and bloody chips they used to chuck in there. There was enough chips for 2. I used to end up feeding the rest of the chips to the seagulls. I couldn't eat them.
Yeah, I don't think they don't cook them enough. They need to be a golden brown.
Yeah, sometimes they're anemic, aren't they?
Really anemic.
Yeah, some are a bit anemic, you know.
That's very disappointing. They need to be nice and crispy. You know.
Yeah, so I'm working on it tomorrow. See if she wants fish and chips tomorrow night.
I'll tell you the worst places to get chips. Not that I eat it anymore, but it was always McDonald's. Them French fries, they were raw.
Oh, that fucking shit.
Yeah. No, I don't eat it anyway, but I do remember that fucking chips are just like fucking. They were just raw shit. And Kentucky, they're the same.
Yeah, the same.
No, I don't
like their chicken. I don't cook it enough. It's not cooked enough for me. I like chicken. If it's deep fried chicken, I like it done. The last many years ago, the last time I went to Kentucky, they sort of pulled it out and I said, can you chuck that back in the fryer for a bit? Just to, do it. I know we're not allowed to do that. I said, what do you mean you're not allowed to do it? He said, no, we can't do that. That's how it comes, mate. I was like, tell you what, keep it. It's all right. It's greasy. It's all greasy and fucking sloppy. Yeah. That's what I used to like when I was with my ex over the other side of town. There's a chip shop there. That's the best thing that was in that area. I used to do their own southern fried chicken. And that was bloody handsome, that was. And it's bloody great lumps of chicken as well.
Yeah, some fish and chip shops do nice chicken.
Yeah, some do some fried chicken.
It's
bloody handsome.
Do you like some fried chicken, Spike?
Sometimes it's all right. Sometimes it's a bit minging. depending
Oh.
on how long they've had it in that hot plate.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because our chip shop only does one lot of frying per night, chicken wise. They put it in a pressure fryer.
Oh,
They cook so much chicken and they cook so many of them potato things, and I think wings and all that sort of shit.
so you've
And
got to catch it just
goes
right.
on like a stacking system into this pressure fryer,
Yeah.
and then they pull it out and put it in the hot thing. Now, if you get it fresh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
But if you're late or when they're a couple of hours, that's getting a bit dry.
So it's just catching it.
Yeah.
So the old chippy up shirt way. I call the old southern fried chicken. It was perfect. It wasn't too dry, and it wasn't greasy. It was moist. It was just right. It was.
Thanks, Hi, Glenn.
Hi, mate.
Hi, everyone.
The coating was always crispy.
Yeah.
And
Hi.
nice.
Hi, John. Hi, Budge. Nice boy.
Lost John.
Hi, Adrian.
Oh, we lost John.
But they were decent sized lumps of chicken. So you had 2 pieces of chicken and chips. Cool. You knew you'd eaten it. And it wasn't a bad price either. I thought it was pretty reasonable.
I get 2 pieces of chicken and chips for $5.50.
Yeah, I think this was about. I can't remember. I think it was about 6, something like that, $5.80 or something like that. It was over there.
Sometimes I get a leg and a drumstick, and sometimes a thigh and a drumstick, and sometimes it's 2 thighs, and sometimes the thighs are quite small. Like there's not much meat on it.
No, these used to be bloody really nice sized lumps of chicken, like chicken. Well, it's like chicken breast with the thigh on. So there was plenty of meat.
Cool.
Just stop.
The chippy that does that. For years, you used to be able to like get half a chicken, quarter of a chicken.
Yeah, that's right.
But not since they do that southern fried shite, no, you don't get it no more.
We got one chippy that does that. The half a chicken, quarter.
You always used to see in the display cabinets, chickens and things in chip shops, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got one of those things, rotisserie things. They cook chicken in there, which is quite nice. Yeah,
that's not quite the same, is it? That's roasting. I mean,
but it's half a chicken. You still get half a chicken or quarter of chicken.
Yeah, but it's still fucking roasted, not deep fried.
Oh, you're on about deep fried hot. All right.
Yeah, when I was a kid, that's what you used to be able to buy. You used to be able to buy like quarter of a chicken or half a chicken. I've never seen anybody have whole chicken, but that's what you used to be.
Yeah, so we used to get the chippies. Well, there was a chippy down the road from me, the local one. That's long gone now, long gone. But I used to do that. You used to get a quarter of chicken and chips.
Yeah, nothing on it. It was just
fucking great lump of chicken. And it was a Chinese woman who owned it, and she used to cook it. She had them already cooked. Obviously, we said, "Do if you wanted it done a little bit more," she would say, "No problem." And she'd just whack it back in the fryer, just do it a bit more. Yeah, you just get a quarter of chicken and chips. Fucking hell.
Saturday night was scraps, BD said.
That always used to make me feel sick.
What, the scraps?
Yeah.
That might have been something to do with the 14 pints of strong fuck off lager before you let them.
When you say scraps, do you mean like the batter scraps sort of stuff?
Yeah, that's what they mean. Yeah.
The bits and pieces.
I know that's crackling. In the East End, they used to call that crackling, I think.
Oh.
Well,
we just call it scraps.
Crackling is what you get off of his pig skin, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah, well, that's what I've always thought. But it was also the fried bits left over in the chip shop, or that's what they in the chip shop.
Well, we had a chippy in town. It's still there. I don't know if it does it, but when we used to come out of the pubs, sort of, I was in our mid-20s. We used to go. I thought, fancy something to eat. What are we going for? We used to go down there. He used to do I used to get like sausages, burgers, bits of chicken. I used to fry it all up, and chuck it in. Used to go and ask for a £2 mix-up. So yeah, bits of like top bits of fish, everything, Savloy, the lot. I used to do. I call it a £2 mix-up with a portion of chips, and it was ideal on a Saturday night when you'd been on a beer. It's great. Oh, fucking hay fever again today. But yeah, that was great. Well, also I don't know what the one round the Eve's like. I might be paying a visit tomorrow night. You never know.
God, I've gone really hot tonight. It's just starting to rain. It's also come over hot.
Is it? It's a bit chilly here tonight. It's all right. It's comfortable. 14 degrees.
15, yeah. 15.
I've got 14.
14
It's not
here.
cold. It's not cold.
Yeah, it's not cold. I put my cardigan on just felt a little bit chilly across my shoulders.
Oh,
Just come to
that's
sit
not
by the
cold.
door. By the window, I said.
Okay, Mr. Upton, we'll catch you soon.
Oh,
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
see you later,
Bye,
Upton.
Richard Upton.
See you later, Richard.
Yeah. Bye, Richard.
What was it? Midnight? 11:30 over there, isn't it?
Yeah, about hour in front. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bloody feeding time there.
Oh gosh, you just sat down, Adrian.
The way it is, usually the way it is, isn't it?
You just sit down and somebody needs something. Yeah. You know what? It's really weird watching this video of these camping people in Ilfracombe where I used to live and looking how much it's changed when I used to live there. It's really weird. Lots of empty shops, that's for sure.
I can't even imagine how much it's changed where I come from.
A lot.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah. This house still looks like a dump though. $18.73. It was,
All
I used to
changing,
go,
aren't it?
I used to
All
go up
changing.
the Liberal, not is it Liberal Club or Conservative Club? I can't remember. It was on the corner going up a hill. I used to go in there and hang out, just go and play pool and that. They haven't shown that bit yet. I probably missed it, but they're going down the little back streets towards the harbour now. I used to find a lot of used things on the floor there in certain parts. Dangerous stuff if kids pick it up.
Yeah, I remember when chips were 25p. Fucking £2.50 now.
Free quid here, Spike, for one portion.
I can remember being 6p, 6 old p, 6D.
Bloody hell.
When I was a kid, you get a portion of chips.
Yeah, £3 here, or I think it's
Stealing, not new pence. That's old pence.
Next time, Bullock Bay. Yeah, £6.90 for fish and chips here. Sorry, no, it's more than that because it's separate chips, I think. Haddock and chips and a kid's meal cost short of £12.
That's not too sad.
£4 for the kids' meal. I think it's $11.80 altogether, so it's not bad, I suppose.
Fucking right. Really?
Oh, Edwin's come out of his operation. Apparently, he's doing all right.
That's good.
He has to lay on his back because they put the thing through his leg or something.
Mm-hmm.
But he
That's
said
good.
to share. He said to share it with all of you, and
Excellent. It's good news. Good to hear.
his friend said it went really well.
Excellent. It's good, really good news to hear. I was thinking about him today, actually, thinking like he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that message this morning.
What was he having
Well,
done?
Angioplasty.
What's that?
Something to do with the widening the. Glyn said it last night. I even can't remember what Glyn said.
It's I think it's just widening the arteries, like stents into your heart.
All right.
But they went through the leg and done it. So he's got to lay. He's got to lay on his
Yeah,
back.
there are two options. They can go up your arm for it, but if your arteries are not good up your arm, then they go for the main plumeric artery in the leg. Is that straight up there?
Yeah, he said it went all right. He's, and that.
Yeah, just put a stent in. It just keeps the artery open, so the blood flow to and from the heart.
And he just said thank everybody for all their thoughts and that. And
good.
Well, he's listening. At least they didn't go up his bum.
Oi, Joe's end. Not at his end.
He's so goddamn pretty. Up your bum, up your bum. They all say it, up your bum. Yeah. Bless him. I mean, 70 years old to have that done, that's pretty good if he's all right.
I wish they'd have fucking done the bastard to me.
Do you?
Yeah, I'd rather fucking have stents and fucking been opened up and have fucking bypass. That's like being run over by a lorry. They jacked my ribs apart, and I had to fucking overcome that.
My father was 70. My father was 70 when he had his bypass.
Yeah, it's fucking
bloody hell.
And he never healed.
The recovery.
Angioplasty was better then. Would have been better for you, Spike.
Fuck yeah! There was people having stents that were younger than me, right? I didn't find out until I went to cardio rehab. There was people there that were a lot younger than me that had stents, and the reason they told me that they would not give me stents was because I was not old enough.
What?
Yeah, I was pissed off.
You wasn't old enough.
Yep.
Oh, when I went for my angiogram,
yeah, my father had a bypass at 70. Yeah.
When I went for my angiogram, they said we do the angiogram. He said, if you need stenting, we do it. And he said, if you need a bypass, you get a free bus ride up to St Thomas's in London. I was like, oh, that's all right then.
Thanks.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, they kind of like. Well, I was in the hospital where they could actually do the heart surgery. So they done after my angiogram. They told me that they was going to give me a triple bypass, and I said, "No, you fucking ain't." And I had to wait for them to let that bandage go down, the pressurized bandage.
Yeah.
Goes on your wrist. I waited for that to go down, and then I fucked off.
Oh, why was the angioplasty not an option then, Spike? Apart from your age, that was it.
That was it.
Fucking what the hell?
Yeah,
that's the safer option, isn't it? And the less invasive.
I can't understand that really.
Money. I reckon it was money. It must have cost the NHS a lot more money to do the heart operation than put a stent in.
But it's less invasive, isn't it?
It's probably the same hospital where my father had his triple bypass, and he was 70. Yeah. And he also had valve replacements as well. But,
yeah, it's good. It's good. It's bad, really. Less invasive surgery is better than having really invasive surgery, really, isn't it?
Well, back when I had that done,
less invasive, it's a quicker recovery time.
Back when I had that done, they were doing that heart surgery keyhole, but only privately. And I was saying to them, while they was wheeling me down the theatre, I was saying, surely that's more cost effective to do it keyhole than it is to fucking crack your ribs open. And like they weren't having none of it.
But the thing is, with my father, he then got MRSA, and his wound never did heal. It was a whacking rate wound that big in his middle of his chest.
Oh,
It
Christ.
got all infected.
Yeah, mine got infected.
Yeah,
But then,
yeah.
but Spike,
Yeah,
surely
sure.
if you had the angioplasty, it would have been less time as well.
Oh yeah, because there had been no recovery time.
And you wouldn't have had cracked ribs.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been felt like a trap. Honestly, Eve, I couldn't fucking move. They put me on a chair one night to go to sleep. Right, it was really hot in 2016. Right, it was really hot.
Yeah.
And they had all the windows open and everybody had fans on. I was fucking freezing, man. I was sitting in a chair with a blanket wrapped around me, fucking shaking because I had a temperature. That's why.
Right.
And I kept slipping down the fucking chair. So my ass was slipping off the chair, right? I couldn't pull myself up and I couldn't get help to do it. I couldn't get help to move me. I was like it for hours.
Jesus Christ.
My father had so many pipes coming out of him, he looked like the bloody Michelin Man almost.
Yeah, so did I when I first.
I'm sure you did as well, yeah.
That's fucking bad, man. Leaving people like that. Do you know what I mean? When you could have had something a lot better.
You know, like,
yeah, you would have thought a nurse
like
would
the
have come around and
astronauts,
checked every hour, really.
Yeah.
It looked a bit like the astronauts.
You
They
didn't
got
get that.
pipes coming everywhere.
No, I didn't get that.
Where was your call bell? Where was your call bell, Spike? You should have had that in your hand.
That would have been the other side of the bed from the chair that I was sitting on.
So they should have given it to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's fucking poor, man. That's poor.
Yeah. Yeah, that was horrific 10 days in there.
But he was glad to get out then.
They made me feel crazy. They really did.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's not good at all. The only thing I've ever really had done is have my tonsils out. That's the only thing I've really had done.
Yeah, I've had them done.
Mine got infected. Nurse popped the wound and about 2 pints of fluid pissed all over my kitchen floor. The nurse nearly puked. She never seen so much pus. Oh, Christ, BD. When I had stents fitted, it was absolutely freezing in that room, Dave said.
Well, yeah, when I had my angiogram done, a wheelie in, and honestly, I was being in the Arctic. It's fucking freezing in there.
I don't know what they give you, but it is quite good.
Oh, yeah, the old sedative they give you.
Yeah. I don't know why they just don't put you to sleep. I don't know why they make you actually go through it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But they said, "Do you want a sedative?" Because I was a bit, I don't know what's going on that because I don't like hospitals at the best of times.
No, I don't.
You know, I was like, I was a bit, and then have this done and the waiting. So I said, "Yeah, I'll have a sedative." It was all right. It was good stuff.
Yeah, it fucking all be the fucking size of the.
I was happy as anything. I was even watching. They had a big TV screen up, and it was showing you a camera going up through your arteries, and I was like,
"Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. That was more the fucking case of the size of the olive, which they're putting the fucking pipe up." What the fuck? And you could feel it. You could feel it in your heart as well, couldn't you? When they fucking
When they done my angel, you can feel it. You feel it going up your right arm, like across your shoulders, and down across your chest. And you're like,
wow.
And next thing you feel it right inside, where they've actually gone in to look at the valves in your heart.
In all honesty, I'd say it was pain, but you laugh at it through that stuff.
Yeah, because it was uncomfortable, but because of the sedative, you was just like,
yeah.
When I had my pacemaker put in, they were pushing and shoving, and you could actually feel the wires going right the way down, getting right the way down into your heart.
They said
that wasn't bad at all. You know, it's worse. It was worth putting the local anaesthetic in. It was all tender there.
Dave said he was circumcised when I was 15, and Bottle Cap said he lost his virginity at 15. Dirty buggers.
I like Mick.
Yeah,
Oh,
mixed feelings, right? What? Oh dear.
I lied about my age. It wasn't her fault.
Had a problem with my foreskin being too tight, so they lopped it off. Oh, right, okay, Dave.
Yeah, I had the same when I was about, how old was I? About 8, I think. 8 or 9. I had exactly the same problem. So, yeah, off it come.
We used to have a fucking kid at school that had the same problem. And every time he had a piss, his cock used to swell up.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we used to call him bubble cock.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh poor bugger.
I know.
Yeah, I had the same. It just the foreskin wasn't growing as I was growing up, so it was tight all the time and kept getting infections under it. And so, straight down the old West Kent Hospital in there, dunk, end of that.
Back to school nights for me.
Ah.
When I go back,
September.
Tuesday or Monday.
What's the
Either the
date?
4th or the 5th, isn't it?
No, it's 31st.
Yeah, but September 4th or the 5th, which would be Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm gonna pick the 7th.
All right. That's a Thursday. Best part was being shaved by the nurse. All right, Adrian. Best part was being shaved by the nurse, Dave said.
I had a black man nurse shave me.
Oh.
That was weird. He sort of like said, I'd come around to shave you. I was like, what? And like, I could understand them shaving my chest, you know what I mean? But fucking why he shaved my bollocks, God only knows. And then when I turned around and said something for the weekend, sir, he just didn't get it.
Miss Sargent, good evening.
Good evening, Lisa.
God. That's crazy, Lisa. He's snoring down there. Like that.
Yeah.
Bless him.
How you doing, Lisa?
Hello, Lisa.
Oh,
Johnny, how you doing, buddy? Everyone.
You're right there. You're right there, Budge.
Yeah, I'm going to drop off in a minute.
yeah, Johnny, good evening.
You're gonna have your bath.
Yeah, I've been going through it today.
Have your bubble bath.
You should have seen me before. Like, for no reason, I was just pouring sweat out of me, like just roasting. But well, I wasn't hot, but I was just pouring sweat out of me. Body's like detoxing like mad.
Oh God.
It's going from my menopause.
Menopause, yeah.
Must be 31.
31 miles.
All right, 31 and a half then.
Add 10 years on that.
Don't know what you're on about.
Your dad let your secrets out. How's your dad anyway, Budge?
He's all right. He's these mugs up the road, right? So they've not fixed his car, and they only told him yesterday that they're going to fix his car. Yeah, so that's how long he's been waiting long enough, right? So he said, well, in that case, I'll get it somewhere else and I'll just wait the 12 weeks elsewhere then. So they said they'll put you in priority to get it done. But they didn't want to pay for the work to get done themselves. They were trying to charge the delivery people. The delivery people were saying, well, it's not their responsibility at that point, etc., etc. There was nothing wrong when it was delivered. So they were trying to fob off having to pay the bill to get the car repaired.
Wow.
But now they've accepted that they have to do the repair on the brand new car he's not even got yet. So,
for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
It's a joke, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he's got to wait, what, another week probably? or
Well,
less. Whatever.
no, knowing them, slow ass fuckers up there, it'd be like another 4 weeks.
Oh, for God's sake.
And they'll say, "Oh, we're busy. We've got loads of cars to do." Right? They don't.
But your dad's priority, apparently.
Yeah. Well, they say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All mouth, no trousers. Sort of.
I'd be kicking off if there was mileage on the clock.
Yeah.
I would. I'd be kicking off if there was mileage on the clock. If there's a few hundred
It's
miles
your car,
on the
you'd
clock,
be kicking off, wouldn't you?
they've been driving it. They've been driving it around as a fucking car. If there's a few hundred miles on the clock, been putting their own reg, them temporary reg numbers on it.
Yeah.
Trade plates.
Sometimes them places do that. When a brand new car comes in, they'll drive it around for a couple hundred miles to see if it's any good before they let it go. But they're not allowed to do that.
No.
Oh.
I always do that with the airport parking when I go to the airport. Or before I hand the keys over, I'll take a photograph of the mileage, and when I hand the keys over, I'll show them the photograph and say, right, that's the mileage on that car, and that's the mileage I want when I get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you might get a mile on it because they've moved the car.
They do shift the cars around because it goes on like a rota system, doesn't it? So obviously you've got people arriving to collect their cars and people arriving to drop their cars off. So they
sort of move it along.
They do have to move them around to different bays. But I said, yeah, as long as it's, I said that's the mileage on it now, but yeah, an extra mile on it or something like that, yeah, no problem. She went, yeah, don't worry, we don't do that. We're professional. I thought, all right, okay. But they did. I think it had an extra mile on it, so the mile on it, and I just clicked over one. So,
Secret Service reported that Obama chief chef Tarafi
Campbell's body was found with a sonar shortly after he went missing. Does that mean he was bugged?
Bugged. A sonar. Chef.
Obama's chef.
Yeah, well, I don't think you need to be bugged to be found on a sonar, do you? They find fish with sonar.
I know. Yeah. Why a sonar?
Can't.
Yeah, it wouldn't even work inside of a building because it needs water for the echo thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right. You don't need to be bugged for that. It is all very strange.
Yeah, it's a strange world.
Yeah,
it's a very strange world that's changed. The world's changed so quickly.
Oh yeah, it has.
Definitely, 100%.
Over the last 10 years, it's fucking unreal now.
Less than that.
Probably, yeah, you're right. It probably is less than that.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is getting I think it's mobility in it, so it has to be
Mobility, yeah.
It has to be as they expect it to be, and if they turns up and there's issues with it afterwards. Now the issue they've got is bodywork, so it's been hit by something else while it's been at that garage, so it's not an internal issue. But if there is issues afterwards,
it's all covered, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, it costs them because they've got to give him a courtesy car. While he doesn't have the car, he's not due a courtesy car because he's not received it yet.
No.
But they're taking the push.
Where's his car now, Budge? What's happened to that?
Oh, he's still got it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's taking a bit long, really, isn't it? It's wrong.
Yeah.
My friend got an MG as a mobility car.
Yeah.
She had to wait 6 weeks for it. was
He's
quick.
rated 12
She was
weeks.
told 12. She was told 12 weeks, and it was there in 6.
Yeah, he's waited 12 weeks and then another 4 on top.
Oh fucking hell! 16 weeks.
Yeah.
So you might get it by Christmas then.
Yeah, I went up there for a couple of weeks and I've been back 2 weeks. So that's 4 weeks on top of the 12 he's already waited.
I thought you only been back a week, Budge.
Is it a week?
Yeah.
20th.
It's a week. Yeah. It's the 30th today.
Oh, my days are all muddled up. My time.
I know. This bank holiday screwed everybody over as well.
Fuck the bank holiday. I'm like this generally all the time.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. Who cares what a calendar is these days? Every day is just another fucking day. As long as I get my tomorrow. But I still don't rest on a Sabbath.
Who does these days?
You're supposed to like not do really like you just do normal stuff, but it's I do one thing I'm looking forward to is being able to do my lives during the day again while the nippers are in school.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Do my walks with Dexter because obviously because of all the perverts online, I won't have the kids on while I'm live. So
what about all the pervs that get off on dogs?
Oh, God. Dave's just put his Christmas tree up.
Up his ass.
Yeah, with his laser pen. Oh, dear. We've had some film names tonight, Glyn, with the broken laser pen. They've put it into a film title.
All right.
Yeah, Wizard and Dave. Oh.
You all remember the film Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the series. Yeah, I watched that as a kid.
Oh no, fuck the series. I'm all about the film. I've never watched the series. Never.
No, I've seen the series.
It sort of reminds me of Fifth Element, parts of it.
Fifth Element, that was a good film.
Fifth Element was a good film, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We've got our very own resident Judge Dredd, which would be Adrian.
Yeah. The governor. The governor.
Yeah. I'm the law. I've been trying to smoke this same fag now. They're struggling with it. It's horrible. Which means I'm feeling excited about it. I might say Jim will be able to stop this time. Tucker Carlson predicts deep state will try and kill Trump. Yes, that's and they'll do it in a way that it'll be probably some angry protester, some left-wing snowflake with purple hair that'll have gone nuts, and they'll find a way of getting him close or something. Yeah. Well, actually, they'll just send the men with no hair and no eyebrows around.
Yeah.
The men in black with no eyebrows.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, pushed. Smoke butts make me give up. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I won't do dimps either or anything like that. I've not smoked dimps or anything like that. I remember back in the day when I first started, if I ran out, I'd just like break up an ashtray and make a fucking fag, but I've not done that for years now. Right we were.
BD says he don't often drink, but when he does, it's chaotic.
No. Like Laura Biden Citizen, it's going to be biblical. Oh shit. I'm going to bring this whole disease corrupt temple down on you. Oh, no. And now I remember a whole damn film. It's terrible. You think of a film that you've watched and you liked it, I remember the whole thing.
Can't picture it. Fucking Mary Poppins.
Fuck that.
Oh, I remember that bloody film like the back of my bloody hand. Excuse me.
Yeah, fuck watching that.
Oh, I've been going through fucking streams the past 2 days, man. Because you can't just skip it, you've got to listen to it. They reckon John Lennon wouldn't comply and he was assassinated.
I'll be back in a minute. The dog needs a wee wee.
So that's why they assassinated Abraham Lincoln.
No doubt.
Yeah, if Abraham Lincoln didn't
And
change,
Kennedy.
yeah, Lincoln changed from accepting slavery to not accepting slavery, and then for the Civil War, just to make more to allow more troops and stuff. That's why after that he was shot, wasn't it? And then, like you say, JFK. Yeah, JFK was another one.
Mm-hmm.
He was he was shot by the CIA in the car behind him.
That went from behind.
A bullet went through the front of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he climbs onto that second car. Well, when the CIA guy grabs, so he's got the weapon, you can see it fire. And there's another video.
The back of his head fucking flies off and fucking shoots across the boot of the car.
Aye. You can get shot in the front and then you come out your front.
He was shot from the front, and the bloke in front of him was also shot as well by another bullet.
Yeah.
And Kennedy was shot once in the head and once in the throat. I think the first one hit him in the throat, and then the second one hit him in the head.
Second one hit him in the head, took the fucking back of his head off.
Yeah. Because he fucking he holds his throat, slumps forward, and then it's fucking bang, back of his head fucking flies off. And his missus fucking, I don't know if she's trying to escape or if she's clambering to get it's quite a large lump that flies off. I don't know, but then the secret agent stops her, doesn't
he? Yeah.
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 Well, I reckon it was a slide because the angle of impact didn't come in straight. It came downwards.
It certainly weren't the front from the bloke who they caught for it.
Oswald.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Damn good shot if it was, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three shots like that. Got to be a super marksman for that. You could probably do that now with with the modern scopes, but not with iron sights back there. Oh no, it wasn't iron sights, was it? He had a scope.
No, that was all definitely all set up and arranged. Yeah. Oh, what's his name goes deeply into that. Who's that director?
That was a good film, JFK.
Yeah, that director, but he's gone further into it.
Don't know.
I can't remember his name, but
His
whoever.
name's Cameron. James
James
Cameron.
Cameron was about the trial, wasn't it?
No, not James Cameron. I can't remember who directed JFK.
Sorality's got it.
Oliver Stone, that's it. He's really gone into it, and so has his son. Yeah. Apparently, all planned by Bush Senior and whoever it was who took over presidency.
Yeah. Did anyone watch the funeral for George Bush or his dad?
No.
Oh. When Bush was in, he was handing out all these little notes to people, but obviously it's so fucking corrupt, you can't just ignore it.
I didn't even know the old fucker died.
No, they were all at a funeral, I think, for his old man.
Didn't even know Bush Senior died.
Yeah, he did. He handed over, he lost to Trump. But he left a mess.
I thought Obama lost to Trump.
Obama was after Bush, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Was it Obama after Bush?
Yeah, Barack Obama.
Oh,
He served two terms.
My bad.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, quite nice outside. Quite fresh.
Yeah, it was when I was walking back up through town this evening. It was, it was nice out there.
It's still drizzly a bit though.
No, I had a little bit of drizzle when I walked down into town. It's only that fine rain, so nothing major. But it was, it's nice walking back up through town this evening. There's quite a few people about as well. I was quite surprised about for a Thursday night.
Yeah, totally agree, Sorality.
Bush Senior wife, daughter of Alistair Crowley. Oh. Hillary Clinton lost to Trump. Yeah, she did.
Fucking routing the planes out of Heathrow over again tonight.
Yeah, there's been a lot of F-35. Yeah, F-35s over here. Well, a couple.
These are just civilians. These are just passenger flights.
No,
it all seems this time of night they route them out. Well,
there was an air show at Bournemouth today. Ted Coningsby was there. Bournemouth air show.
Weird day to have an air show. Oh yeah, the kids are off, aren't they? But then again, parents are probably still at work. Yeah, it's always from about 10 o'clock at night. They reroute them out of Heathrow to come right over the top of me. They're not disturbing me. You can just hear them.
Kids back up. Oh, rigor mortis in the knee. There we go.
What time's on that thing page?
You what?
4 minutes.
Are you using the air fryer?
Yep.
You have some chicken balls.
Yep.
Ah.
Some southern fried chicken balls.
Nice.
Oh.
When I put my stuff in the air fryer, I literally turn it on and come back to it when it goes beep beep beep. I really need to stop doing that because that's 30 minutes every time. So like sometimes the stuff is like cardboard.
Oh no! These ones they give you instructions for air fryer on the packet, and that was 12 to 14 minutes. I don't know if they're icing or not. These ones are breaded southern fried ones.
Oh.
My neighbour laughed at me for shouting at my robot cooker.
I'll wait till it goes beep.
Yeah, well, I was told it is a robot cooker thing. So, and then you talk to it, you push the button, and it just does it. I was arguing with it and everything, and it
It's
just
an
doesn't.
active fry, isn't it? You've got with the paddle that swirls it round.
Well, yeah, when they said robot cooker, I thought, well, there you
Yeah,
go.
it's not an air fryer. It's an active fry.
Bloody knows. You turn it on, it spins.
Yeah, exactly. This one don't spin. It just does its thing.
Yeah, if I use the other options.
Chicken's nice in there, Spike. Like chicken wings and stuff I've done in it. It's pretty good. That's all right.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at Nathan, he's a fucking chef, isn't he? He even cooks steak.
And beef joints.
Tony
Yeah,
Whitworth.
we've cooked beef and stuff in there. But
Yeah.
I never dared put a piece of steak in there.
That's
He
what
does
I'm
that, doesn't he?
Nuke it, wouldn't it?
I think he does most things in the air fryer, doesn't he, Dave?
Yeah.
Bloody air fryer expert.
They know everything. That's what I couldn't think of off the top of my head, but yeah, they know everything. And just all the reactions, even Hillary Clinton, all the reactions on the faces when they were reading the notes.
When did he die then?
Obama or
No.
Trump was in office. Trump
Bush.
was,
Bush.
Yeah.
Bush Senior.
Bush Senior. A couple of years ago.
Fucking hell, see? This shows how much I would pay attention.
Same here.
Dave said he dries his socks in the air fryer.
It didn't work.
Bloody idiot.
I did that with mine and come out like melted cheese. Fuck that, it's not happening. I have like nylon socks, like the comfy fucking socks. Stretchy ones.
Bloody socks. Fucking hell. Whatever next. Ugh. Don't be putting the pen in there, Dave, will ya? Yeah, I've only done chicken so far in it, Spike. That's it, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be more adventurous.
I need to get the bigger silicone things because the pot says 6 litres, so I got a 6 litre silicone liner, but it's actually small. So I need to go 7.5 litres.
Have we got a silicone liner, have we? No. We ain't got one.
2 for £5 from Amazon.
What do they do?
Just keeps it clean.
Puts it fucking up, but you've already fucked it, so it don't matter.
Well, a new bowl is only £15, Joe. From Ninja itself. Well, the inner bowl, not the heavy metal thing. The actual bowl is £15 from Ninja. Free postage. 6 litre it was.
No,
Because this one wasn't in very good condition, really. So I've replaced it. But the metal thing ain't really, but you know, like roasting tins get like well used, don't they? And it tastes better when they're older.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what's happened to mine now.
I've got this basket thing, this tray thing that come with it. I don't know what you do with that.
Cook food with it?
I don't know what you cook on it.
On the top.
What do you mean?
You're baking in it. I do bacon in the air fryer.
It could be.
Yeah. I take the bacon out of the freezer. I break it up into pieces. Like I don't like pull them apart. I literally break it into pieces and then throw it in.
It's like a rack with It's like a round rack with handles.
Yeah, you put things on it.
Yeah, like what though?
Google it, it'll tell you.
Oh, I haven't got I want a cooking book.
Google it. Google is your friend. You don't need another book on the side.
2018, that's when he died.
That's true, yeah.
2018, there we go. Thanks whoever posted that. Thank you.
Cheers, biggest bottle cap.
Yeah, cheers, bottle cap. mate. You've got windows.
Have you used the slow cooker side, Joe?
Yeah, once I think.
Yeah. She gave me a slow cooker as well, so I don't need to use that function.
You
You'd rather use slow cooker.
might as well, mightn't you? You can cook something else in your thingy.
In a sense, yeah.
Yeah. Slow cook roast beef and
Do your
roast potatoes in the
potatoes,
air fryer.
yeah. Yeah. I still got the double one here, but obviously she'll take that back on Sunday. I've only used it once. It's all ready to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, slow cooked roast beef would be nice. It'd be like having pulled beef, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yummy.
I tried to cook. I think it was a gammon joint in the slow cooker and tried to pull it apart, and it was like brick. Not in a slow cooker, the robot cooker. The turn
Oh, for
around.
God's sake, that's why then you donut.
It's not very good.
Bacon and crispy chicken in air fryer, tortilla wraps and tomatoes. Oh, that sounds good, James.
It's going down. May as well people do that.
Bloody gammon in the flipping robot cooker. No wonder it's like bloody hard.
Mm.
Put it in the slow cooker with some liquid. It would have been nice. Slow cook
No,
a bit of gammon.
I'll just wrap my gammons in foil, and then I'll just put them on a low heat in the oven.
Oh,
That's
right,
beautiful.
Yeah.
Multitasking.
Multitasking.
Yeah.
Oh God. God help us all.
Well, I hit my target before. I've decided to add another 50 to my target. So not far away.
Up your bum, up your bum. Are you having some chicken things, Joe?
Yes.
Any good?
Yeah, they're all right. Chicken bites, they are.
Chicken bites.
Yeah.
They're like popcorn chicken, but bigger.
Oh, I've not been able to eat
I like
days.
chicken nuggets or chicken balls.
Chicken balls. Sweet sour chicken balls.
That is one downfall to these tablet things. They make you lose your appetite big time.
But you got to eat to keep your strength up.
I've not ate for days. I'll
Otherwise, you
probably
make
eat
yourself
something
ill.
tomorrow. Yeah, well, I'll try and eat something tomorrow, or it'll knock me sick.
Well, yeah, cook for your babies and cook yourself something with them, innit?
I only ever cook for the babies.
Yeah, but you shouldn't. You should be cooking
And
for yourself.
whatever's left over, I have dibs before Dexter.
So kicking that for free. You're giving Dexter the leftovers. Oh my God.
No, I get the leftovers. If there's anything after that, Dexter can clean the plate.
Oh God.
Babies come first, innit? You know what I mean?
Well, we should be cooking for free people.
Yeah, I hate cooking.
Yeah, we know.
Even when I took them to McDonald's the other day, I didn't get myself anything.
Because you didn't want it.
No, that's it. That's what.
No, McDonald's just got rank now, Budge.
Yeah,
It's really
no
rank.
appetite over the past 3
I
days.
ain't at McDonald's for years.
You don't want to. You're not missing anything.
Yeah.
Last time I had a McDonald's, it was just like this fucking Big Mac was just like open the carton up, and it was just like a fucking slop burger.
Trickery again.
It was just
Trickery.
the chips were shit, and I thought, you know
Camera
what?
trickery.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot. I've never been in there since.
Well, I was
You know,
supposed to go to Wendy's with BD, but he didn't turn up.
Oh,
you know what occurred to me when we were just saying about stents and being too old or too young. But the funny thing was, so my father was never offered a stent at 70, but also my brother-in-law he had stents put in. He was only 50 or 55. He's peculiar.
Yeah, I reckon it's money. I really
Yeah.
do. I reckon they make more money by opening someone up.
Yeah.
Experience.
At the end of the day, just the rehabilitation must cost the NHS loads.
yeah.
If you're gonna train new doctors up, you're gonna need to open someone up on something to do. So
Surgeons, yeah.
they're getting experience as well by chopping you up, sticking you back together with duct tape.
It's
That's
stupid,
a
really.
bit gruesome, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds a bit gruesome.
Stupid when the easier option is the angioplasty is the easier option and less invasive and less
Well, they do
infection.
the angiogram. They do the angiogram anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whether they do the stents afterwards or bypass.
Yeah, and you're at risk of more infection from the bypass, aren't you, than you are the other one?
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Crazy.
remember
It's crazy as bloody NHS. It don't bloody think, does it?
there is that the kid's mum, when all her insides was out on the side of the table when she having a C-section. Obviously, I was sat next to her. I could see everything. I kept popping my head behind and saying, "Oh, I can see your liver. They're just making knots with it at the minute. They're pulling out your intestines. They're putting it over it. The Brits. Oh, he's just signed it with his name,
God.
Yeah, a permanent marker inside you,
Oh.
I was winding her up, but it was her fault. She shouldn't have been trying to get rid of him. She was terrible. She was trying to make him. She was trying to get rid of him, so it caused an emergency C-section.
Oh,
Yeah, straight to the damn hospital. I wasn't having none of it.
that's cruel, man.
Yeah, she never again. Yeah. That's probably put me that relationship put me off.
What put you off women altogether?
Yeah. Well, not all.
Don't tar everybody with the same brush, Budge.
Well, the last one I was gonna meet turned out to be exactly the bloody same, so I have to.
God.
It's hard luck, that is.
Yeah, and that was only about 2 years ago, and I'm like, nah, fuck this. I'm just gonna end up with the same person every damn time. It's just a waste of time now. So focus on my baby.
Never say never, though.
Yeah.
I think the heart is an organ. I can play white a shade of pale on mine, Dave. Dave, you're mad, man. Adrian, you can have over 20 stents. You can even have a stent within stents. Really clever.
Yeah.
That's what Dave said.
Yeah. Well, why don't they use it more often then, I wonder?
Oh, do they still do that? Change someone's heart valve for a pig heart valve?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like my father didn't want to have that. It wasn't for any religious things. He just didn't fancy having a big one. So they did they gave him an artificial valve instead.
Yeah, them artificial ones click.
Do they?
Oh.
Yeah.
Every time you breathe in, they click.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Maybe that's the wind-up mechanism to keep it powered.
No, it's not that.
That works.
I've heard it myself.
What, it clicking when someone breathes?
Yeah.
Is it quite loud?
Yeah, that was a nurse that had it done, and she said, "Listen," and I could hear it.
Oh Christ!
Okay.
Mm.
You're better off having a real valve then, rather than a.
Oh, pig's one. Yeah, that's what they were trying to do, was use the pig's valve. But,
You have to be on anti-rejection drugs, then, don't you?
whatever
of course,
valves,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, what
Okay.
are those anti-rejection drugs? Is that
Yeah.
just to make your internals placid to accept anything?
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
God, my father was on so many drugs. It took him ages just to take them in the morning.
Budge, I started dating a blind girl. The hardest part was imitating her husband's voice. That's Johnny, not Pal. Oh, crazy. Dave said his dad had a pig's valve. His name was Babe.
Yeah, not good, PD. Fuck that.
What's that? So they to Polish guy who serves in work up to yacht.
Like it.
Oh God, that's terrible.
Shit.
That's terrible.
Good grief. Good God.
Mick said, "Is Glyn having a wank?"
Not quite. No, them days are gone.
I had a girlfriend who said, "I've
I
only got a
actually had
small and it's never played a cathedral before."
When I had my hip done, I actually said to them, what I don't want to do is to wake up during the middle of it. And they said, "Oh, you definitely won't." Famous last words.
You might not wake up, but you definitely will.
You're in the room somewhere.
Yeah. No, I mean, you wake up eventually, obviously, but wake up during the op, I mean.
What's he done?
You all right, Glenn?
Yeah, I'm fine, just chilling out. Just having a chill out evening.
You daydreaming about Lisa? Hey, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
Dave
chilling out.
Rose on food, mate.
Chilling out tonight, sitting back, relaxing, having a glass of vino. Just like, yeah,
2, 3.
just having a chill.
Joe, you got any chocolate?
I've eaten it all.
I got 2 bars of dairy milk left if you want it.
Well, I had dairy milk, then I had some chocolate eclairs. Now just them chicken bites.
So you're full up now.
Yeah.
I'd really like to cook the squid, but she won't let me cook it in the air fryer
Fucking stunk.
Why would you want squid?
because I like it.
It's like rubber jelly. It's like eating freaking razor.
I like squid. I do like squid.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
like eating a rubber.
It's nice.
It's like
What do you usually do? Just fry it?
Oh, I don't fry it.
Normally I stir fry it, but you know, there's some coated stuff that Joe got from one of the freezer shops, and that's quite all right.
All right.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do with squid. I fry it in butter and black pepper. It comes out lovely.
I wonder if you could do it in the air fryer then.
Yeah, salt and pepper squid. She did do it in the air fryer, yeah. But it made everything stink in the air fryer, so she didn't like it.
Oh. Is it actually, it just lasts for a couple of weeks, yeah, the stink?
Oh no, she washed it out the next day.
Yeah, but you could still smell it. Do you know what I mean? At least I was.
Yeah.
Well.
Through the top bit, isn't it? It stink.
Yeah. Fucking yuck.
Only chicken balls.
It's going to end up with a squid thrown out.
I'm over the last bit.
There's barbecue balls there as well, you know.
Oh, you still got.
I've had those. And the curry ones.
Are they all right? The barbecue ones?
Well,
They're
the
all
curry
right.
balls taste like the custard curry, and
No,
then
Oh,
well, no, I don't want them. No, fuck that.
that's what it tasted like. It was really weird.
I'd rather have chicken balls with separate barbecue sauce or the strips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KFC. I like
Yeah,
the
I
KFC.
think the strips are better than KFC.
I had that yesterday. Yeah, they are better than KFC.
Who?
So I had the boneless banquet yesterday, and the chicken balls were like rubber when you bit into them.
But you not got a good KFC then.
But the chicken strips
Shit,
were all right.
I
But
can't stand
no, the chicken
shit like
strips
fucking so
from Iceland are good.
I've never had an issue with this KFC. Every time I've been there, it's been real chicken.
Yeah, it's just the coating tasted rubbery.
I do
Like
miss
sweet when I bit into it.
the horse meat in the McDonald's burgers though. It's
Oh.
not the same. They're like cardboard now. It's probably that digital processed meat.
Sits in the hot plate too long.
Yeah.
shit.
Better you go Iceland and get a couple bags of those chicken strips and balls and do it yourself, innit?
Back in the 80s, McDonald's used to be all right.
Yeah. Before my time.
Yeah, when I was out in Florida, went to McDonald's there, it was fucking gorgeous. It was really nice.
Johnny Not Pal put best part about dating a homeless girl is you could drop her off anywhere.
That's true. That's true.
Oh.
And it usually don't cost you much.
Real chicken with 10 wings, 7 breasts, and 5 legs. John says. My favourite Christmases were James Bond film, Morecambe and Wise, Queen's Speech, and Top of the Pops. Lisa says Wendy's was better then. Better then.
Wendy's is very nice.
I still don't try that one in town.
You still ain't done it?
No.
Oh.
I was going to go this evening, but I just wanted to get home. Just
wanted to get home and chill.
Yeah, so I will do. I will try it one day.
The only thing bad about them is that they're all digital. They don't take money. It's all fucking
it's all
card only.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Tesco's is doing. They've hardly got any cash things now, and the checkouts are not really open that much. Most of it's card only. There's a few cash.
I never use cash in Tesco's. I only use a card.
No, I don't carry that.
You have it delivered?
I do. Occasionally, I do have it delivered, but I also occasionally I do go into the store.
Is that when you fancy Krispy Kreme?
odds and soft as these, but I'll just use a card. Yeah, obviously, when it's online, you have to use a card, don't you?
Yeah.
Apple Pay is good. Or if you get you do it that way, you do a lot of things easier. You just hover your phone over the cash machine thing and pay for it with your phone.
What happens if you lose your phone? What happens if you lose your phone? Somebody nicks it.
Use your watch. Well, I need to get mine out of storage.
Yeah.
Although I'm on my 3rd bank card in a month, thanks to my little one.
Yeah.
Dear me.
Yeah, if you had your Apple Pay on your phone and you lost your phone, they're not going to be able to nick your money.
No.
It's quite secure.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to put a pin in or something, do you? Or...
No, it's face recognition.
Oh,
yeah. It won't work with a picture either.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So if a tradesman is doing a foreigner, is he going to accept crypto or card payment?
Yeah, I wouldn't have one of them chips in the hand. Fuck that.
Sorry, guys, but do you know you're a frog marching us all into a digital currency? Right, cash is king.
Yeah. But if you want a Wendy's or a Domino's, you ain't got no choice, eh?
No.
Not
If you order a takeaway at home, you've got a
Burger King at one point did try doing it, but a lot of people wouldn't have it, so they brought it back so you could actually use cash.
Oh, that's good.
Then it shut down.
Scan your arse, so everyone's got a unique starfish. Oh. You got a pen up yours, haven't you, Dave, you starfish?
Yeah, I think the idea of having an implant put in is definitely a no-no.
Yeah, we won't have much choice in the fact, will we, BD? That's just going to happen.
Well, that's it. If they go cashless society, that's it. We want to have a word to say about it. We should get on with it.
Yeah, it's like my old man was saying, oh, convenience and all that. So, yeah, but look how convenient it is to control the Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
You know? If they don't like what you're saying on YouTube, right, we'll cut your fucking money off.
Did anybody hear a sonic boom today?
No.
Apparently, there was a sonic boom over town.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Residents terrified as RAF fighter jet causes huge sonic boom over UK towns. That must have been the one coming from. Oh, Sweden. Sweden's been hit by 4 explosions in an hour.
Bloody hell.
Sweden?
Yeah. Somebody's taking exciting photos of the Loch Ness monster.
Why is it this fighter jet made a sonic boom? Why was it going that fast, Steve?
Yeah, Sweden's the only one standing up to Islam at the minute.
New cough booster coming in September as summer wave drives up hospitalisation.
Well, you know what they can do with that then. Yeah.
Shove up your arm.
Does it say why this fighter jet made the sonic boom? Why it was going that fast over land?
You do get those that complain on it, yeah. It's probably a Karen. Oh, it's too noisy. My brew spilt on the table because I heard it.
No, sonic booms are quite, well, I can remember hearing them when I was a kid before they made them illegal. And they are quite loud.
But they got to be high up to do them.
Yeah.
We'll read it now, Adrian. There we go.
Yeah,
residents terrified, blah, blah, blah. A thunderous sonic boom shook houses and left Britons in shock after a Eurofighter Typhoon sped through the skies over Northamptonshire, Lincolnshire, and Cambridgeshire.
Yeah, we had.
Well, 8:30 p.m. yesterday. That was.
So it was the Europeans.
Eurofighter Typhoon, yeah, FGR4 model jet took off from Grantham at 8:30. It whizzed over Milton Keynes and Hilton Hills before flying back northwards towards Luton and Peterborough.
It might have been chasing Tic Tac.
Sounds like a bit of a rogue, like that bloke that helicopter flew low over me last week.
There's always nuclear bombers over here, Sir Ali.
Apparently, the US has asked the UK to store some nuclear stuff here.
That wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if it's already here.
Probably is, Spike.
Do you know what I mean? It always used to be. They always used to deny it, but it was always here.
Yeah, they don't actually make things like that public, do they? Oh.
Used to be down the road in Woodbridge at one time.
That's right. It wasn't just Woodbridge either.
No.
Spike Mick said, "How are you going to buy your herbs?"
Sure
That's what. Yeah, I was going to ask. That's going to be a bit of trade, isn't it? It's going to have to be trade and barter.
bank transfer or PayPal.
And, place like that.
PayPal or bank transfer.
That'd be a bit tricky, wouldn't it?
That'd be all right. PayPal or bank transfer, sorry. BBC say the MOD said the aircraft were deployed due to a civilian aircraft that had lost communications. Oh, okay.
There you go. It was going to get there as quick as possible, wasn't it? So.
So I didn't hear anything. Well, it's last night, so.
Would have been
The
on
thing
here.
is, what are they going to do if the aircraft goes alongside the civilian aircraft? What are they going to do? They're not hardly going to transfer somebody on board, are they?
No, it's just they'd just go and check it out, make sure it's not terrorists thing or something like that.
If it's going to fucking go over a populated area like London and it explode, they'd probably shoot it down over the fields, like your house or something.
Dave's right. If we were attacked by Russia, we wouldn't stand a chance because we've been giving our bloody weapons to Ukraine anyway, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Well, not the nuclear ones.
They only need to use one.
As far as we know, but
we're less than 1,000 miles long. He only needs one nuke.
We've got F-35s, John. We've got F-35 stationed at Marham. English ones.
Oh, cool.
The ones that are the Yank ones are the ones that can only do the takeoff on the runway, but the ones at Marham can do the vertical takeoff as well.
Oh.
I've been in that area.
What's this Starlink Lisa's on about?
it's Richard Branson's. If you got
No, not Richard Branson's. It's Elon Musk's satellite.
Oh, it's Elon Musk. Is it?
Oh, right, okay. There's another one in the next hour.
He's putting a string of satellites right way around the world for internet access.
Yeah, modern day Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Suit of armor around the world. They could all these fires in Haiti. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
Notice how all the greenery and all the trees are all good.
Yeah.
Just the buildings, the houses, but all the forestry stuff seems to be all right. A little bit of scorching here and there, but the forestry stuff's all right.
It's been like that in quite a few places, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been this year.
How America wants to invade Haiti, is it?
Quite a lot of wildfires. There's been across Europe and Canada, USA, Hawaii. That was quite bad, wasn't it? Hawaii.
Yeah.
I've seen all that flooding in Florida today. Showed the aftermath. Bloody hell!
Yeah, the hurricane. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
What a mess. Does anyone remember when the two planes collided over Spain and 4 unarmed nuclear bombs dropped on Spain? No, don't remember that day.
No, don't remember that.
Didn't they make a film about that?
Pass.
Don't know.
Directed energy weaponry is not a myth.
No.
No, definitely not.
No.
I can remember them experimenting with it in the 70s with them. Can't remember what they were like. A big tank with a great big lens on the front.
Oh, God. The 1966 Palomores B-52 crash, Dave said. Elon Musk was in the film Iron Man, was he? Was he, Budge?
Yeah. Avengers, yeah.
Oh, was it Avengers, was it?
Elon, it probably was Iron Man, actually.
Paul's put that in the chat.
It would have been Iron Man.
Oh, God. He's weird looking, he is.
little fucking weird, isn't it? A lot of them.
Little weird fucking Oompa Loompa man.
I don't entertain. I don't even fucking bother reading it. You see a news feed and it's Elon Musk. And I was just like, fuck yeah, I don't even fucking bother reading it.
I'm rich. I don't care. Isn't it with him?
I've got the slightest interest in them. What they do. Do what they've got to fucking do.
He's more likely to become Iron Man than Batman.
Yeah, definitely. Can't use him as bloody Batman. Jesus.
Yeah. They had jetpacks in the 50s. They just updated them. Now they're much better.
My dad used to have a Hillman Avenger.
I used to have a Hillman Avenger. We had 2 of them at one time, the yellow ones.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Dave said his dad
Back in
did.
1972.
And Bottle Cap said his dad had a Hillman Minx. Talking old cars, man. That's cool.
Yeah, one of my mates had a Hillman Imp when he passed his driving test. Of all things to buy.
I can remember when the old Bill used to fucking have to drive around in them.
Yeah, yeah.
They had proper Nino sirens then.
No, they used to have to drive around in some really shit cars and CID. Really shit cars.
My first car was a Morris Marina, man. Van. They said.
Now.
Elon got $1.5 billion funding from NASA. Tells you all you need to know. You don't need that bloody funding. He's got plenty of money. Even get. He can't take it with him, can he?
No. Wait, you can't take any of that with you.
Has he got any kids in?
Yeah. Yeah. Amber Heard wanted one with him, but they had eggs done and stuff like that.
Oh. I'll be right back going for a Glyn, Dave said.
Okay, Dave. Oh, yeah, what's the time anyway? Bloody hell. Cracking on it is.
Pardon me.
Yeah, 11:45.
Yeah.
No, it's gone quite fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
It's gone pretty fast. Last time I looked at the clock, it was like 10:05.
Yeah. You get nights like that, don't you?
Yeah. Anybody up to anything good tomorrow?
No.
In Wilco.
Yes.
HMV are in talks about buying 300 out of the 400 stores.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but they're probably not going to use it as its original purpose. They're probably going to put their records in there or something, aren't they?
HMV didn't really kept their stores very small. There's not very many around, is there? So I think they'll keep it as Wilco.
We got one.
There's one in Swindon where Scoops lives.
Yeah, I've got one in town. I've got one in town here. Well, it's all right.
We ain't got anything record or tape here. It's the bloody supermarkets if you want to.
Well, they got HMV there. That went years ago.
We had one in Swindon. They never closed that down at all. It's got upstairs. It's quite big. Wait, it's got an upstairs. So yeah, 100 stores will be closed. Those obviously that ain't doing so well, and then they're saving 300 should be.
Yeah, but what I'm just saying is, there's no guarantee they're going to put them back as Wilcos. They're probably just going to use the premises just for selling records.
I
If it's
hope not.
HMV. Well, yeah, if it's HMV, it probably is. Yeah, they're probably going to use it for their business, not for.
But if
not for
they're
retail.
rescuing 300 out of 400 stores, surely they'd keep it as a Wilco.
Do whatever
Maybe.
they like it. They
We
can
like
put whatever
Wilco.
they like in there. Yeah, they put what they like in there. You don't have to put words.
I like Wilco. Though. Wilco's good. I like Wilco.
So anyone remember Netto? Not seen it.
Oh yeah, remember Netto, yeah.
Netto.
Scandinavian prices.
Netto, that rings a
Yeah,
bell.
we had a Netto here the other side of town up top of Hill. Did they get bought out by Lidl?
Well, I'm not sure, but I've not seen them for years.
No, they got the Netto brand's gone.
Yeah, what we had a Netto here, and I'm sure that changed into Lidl.
I'm sure Lidl bought them out.
Yeah, Bottle Cap ours is. It's in a little shopping precinct, but a lot of shops are gone from there. Like Shaw's and the little DIY shop that sold everything in there, even your cooker bulbs, that's gone. There was a hairdresser's there was a vape shop, that's now something else. And the photo place is gone, so it's quite empty in there. They just awarded themselves 3 million in dividends, apparently. Fucking hell, Dave. It's a family-run firm, family-owned firm.
Nice of them, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all fucking monopoly, isn't it? All the corporations are buying all the different companies.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that is off. Get up now. Oh.
Well, guys, I'm going to get off. I'm bloody tired now.
Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit longer.
See
you soon.
Good night,
Take care.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Right, good night, everybody. Bye.
Good night.
Oh shit, it's Friday tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I've been roped into my Ann Summers, but I can't show pictures.
What do you mean?
I can't show pictures. I get
Why?
striked. I get striked. There'll be one snowflake out there that'll see that I've done it, and that just because they know that I'm on the one strike, they'll hand me. They'll complain, and then YouTube will be like, "Oh yeah, he's palm bombed himself." I did find a picture or two.
Yeah, right, folks. I'm going to jump down too. I'm bloody knackered. Been a long day.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same in a minute.
Yeah, me too. I'm quite tired.
I'm quite tired too.
Yeah, so I will catch everybody on budget. You on tomorrow? You're on tomorrow, budget,
Yeah. I've set up Friday, Saturday.
All right, lovely.
We'll see you there.
Yes, we'll catch you all on budgets tomorrow night. So everyone have a good day tomorrow.
Did you want a lock in or?
Well, a quick one.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody in chat. Unfortunately, it's that time to go. So I'll catch you all on budgets tomorrow.
Night, everyone.
Yeah, night chat. Good night,
Bye.
chat.